documented with the Build G. Ground up restoration, LS6 454, 450 horse, big block, M22 4-speed. It's a stripe delete, cal induction delete, parchment interior, an LS6 Chevelle convertible.
$300,000 here. You better get three. You better get 200 bid. 100,000. I've got 50,000. You better get 75,000. Now 100 at 100,000. 125,000. 125. 50. 150,000. You better get 50 birdie. 50 bid. 150 now. 75. 175. 150. 75 bid. You better get 75. 2 at $200,000 now. 25. I have 200 bid. You better get 25 here. You better get 10 at 210. I have $200,000 bid. You better get 10. 210. I've got 200 over here with Robin, and you're out. I've got 200. You want 210? 200 bid. You better get 210 at 200 bid. You better get 210. I have $200,000 bid. You better get 210. 205. 205. 210. 210. Birdie, 10, 10, 210. 215. 215. 215. C15. 215. 215. 220. 220. Now you're out. 225. 225. 225. I have 200 bid. You better get 225. I have 200 now. 20 bid. You better get 225,000. I have 220 bid. You better get 225. At 220 bid. You better get 25 bid. You better get 225,000. I have 220 bid. You better get 225 bid. You better get 5. Better get 225. At 225,000. I have 220 bid. You better get 225 bid. You better get 225. 220. 225. 220 is a bid. 225,000. 225 is the bid. You're out in the back. You better get 30. 225. 230. 225 bid. You better get 230. I have 225 bid. You better get 30. At 225, 30. Reserve is off. 225,000 is the bid. $230,000. 225. 230. 225 bid. You better get 230. Yes, sir. Sold. $225,000, Seth.
Lot 201 is a 1968 Shelby GT 350 convertible in rare raven black paint, recent cosmetic refresh, J code 302, 4-speed transmission, power steering, brakes, and top of 4-speed GT 350 convertible.
$150,000. You better give one. 150,000, 150 bid, 100, 100,000. Now you better get 40 bid, you better get 50, you better get 50, you better get 60 bid, you better get 70. At 70 bid, you better get 80. At 70 bid, you better get 80, you better get 80, you better get 80, you better get 70 bid, 80. I have 70 bid, you better get 80 bid, you better get 75. At 70 bid, you better get 75, 80. At 80 bid, you better get 80, you better get 85. At 80 bid, you better get 85 bid, you better get 5, 80 bid, 5, 90. At 90 bid, you better get 90, you better get 95. At 90 bid, you better get 95 bid. Now you better get 90 bid. You better get 95. At 90s bid, you better get 95,000. You better get 90 bid. You better get 95. At 90 bid, 95. 90 bid, 95. C5 bid, 95 and 100. $100,000 bid, 100 here. You better get 1 bid. You better get 1, 5. 105 bid. You better get 5, 5. And you're out, Ben. You better get 10. 110. 105 bid, 110. I have 105 bid, 110 bid, 105 bid, 110. Huh. Well, I'll tell you what, sit down, enjoy yourself, because you're in at 110. You'll learn to like it. Be all right. 105, 110. Close the bid at $105,000. Close the bid goes on.
Up next, lot 202, a 1969 Pro Street Chevelle. It's a multiple award winner at the World of Wheels and the Cleveland Autorama. Is featured in RPM magazine as a 438 big block engine, turbo 400 automatic, 2-stage direct port nitrous setup, narrowed 9-inch rear, custom roll cage. The list goes on and on. It's a 1969 Pro Street Chevelle.
Now I know that somebody out there has got that 16-year-old son or daughter getting ready for their first car. This would be it. You like it, don't you, young man? Yeah. Come on, John. That'd be a perfect first car, wouldn't it? Better believe it. Better believe it. He can total that one just as easy as a Volkswagen, I guarantee it. All right, somebody get $250,000 here. You better get $250,200 here. You better get $200. Somebody give $150,000. Give $100 bid. You better get 1. You better get 10. You better get 20. You better get 30. At 40 bid, you better get $50,000. You better get $60,000. You better get 70. At 80,000, you better get 90,000. You better get 90. 100. 100,000. 110 here. 110 bids right here in the front row at 110. 120 out in the back. 110 bid. You better get 20. I have 110 bid. 20. 30. 130 bid, you better get 30, 40. 130, 40. I have 130 bid, you better get 40, you better get 40, you better get 40, roll away. 120 bid, 130. 120 bid, 130 bid, you better get 30, you better get 120, 130. 130. Close the bid at $120,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 203, a 67 Chevrolet SS427 convertible, a 3-year professional restoration, has its original matching numbers 427 engine, 4-speed transmission. It's a Mclaren Concourse Gold Award winner, an SS427 convertible.
And somebody give $125,000, 120 bid, 100. I have 20 bid. You better get 30. You better get 40. 50. 5, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 80 bid, 85, 90, 90, 85, 90. At 85 bid, you better get 90 bid, you better get 90, you better get 85, 90. I have 85 bid, you better get 90 now, 100. 100 bid, 100 here, 110. 100 bid, 110 bid, you better get 10, 10, 110, 110. I have 100 bid, 110, you're out in the back, 120. I have 110 bid, you better get 120, reserve is off. 110, 15, 115, 20, 115, 120, 115 bid, 120 bid, 120, 125, 120 bid, 125 bid, you better get 125, 120 bid, 125,000. So, $120,000. Wait on the telephone.
At no reserve, lot 204, a 68 Mustang GT convertible, cosmetically unrestored, with original sheet metal interior top and trunk, has a Holman Moody built 427 installed by the original owner with 2 4-barrels, automatic, no reserve.
No reserve, $100,000. Hey, you better get 1, you better get 10, 20, 30. At 30 bid, you better get 35. At 30 bid, you better get 5. That's good. You better get 40 bid, you better get 35, 40. I have 35 bid, you better get 40, you better get 40, you better get 40, you better get 35, and now 40, no reserve. At 40, 45, 5, 5, 50. At 50 bid, you better get 50, you better get 50, you better get 50, you better get 50, you better get 45, 50. I have 45 bid, you better get 50,000. Now you better get 50, roll away. At 50,000, now you better get 50 bid. Anybody else? At 50,000, no reserve. At 50,000, now you better get 50 bid. You better get 50, you better get 50. At 50, 50, 55. I have 50 bid, you better get 55,000. Now you better get 50, 55. At 55, 60. At 60 bid, you better get 60, you better get 60, you better get 60,000. I have 55 bid, you better get 60 bid, you better get 60. I have 55 bid, you better get 60,000, you better get 60. At 50. Do you want to give 60? Anybody else? So, $55,000, Sean.
Lot 205, a 61 Pontiac Catalina POCI Gold Junior Award in 2017 after a rotisserie restoration. Pontiac Oakland Club International Gold Junior Award. Rotisserie restoration, 389 tri-power engine, 4-speed, 8-lug, a 61 Catalina.
And somebody give 120,000, 100 bid. Anybody get 1, anybody get 10, anybody get 20, anybody get 30. At 30 bid, anybody get 40. At 40 bid, anybody get 40 here, anybody get 40, 50. At 50 bid, anybody get 50, 60 bid, anybody get 60 here, anybody get 50, 60, 70. I have 60 bid, 70 bid, anybody get 70, 80. I have 70 bid, anybody get 80, anybody get 80, anybody get 80, anybody get 70, anybody get 80. 75 is the bid with Laura. 80,000. At 70 bid, you're out. I got 75, 85, 85, 85. 85, 90. At 90 bid, anybody get 90. Drop the hood, roll it away. 85's the bid. At 80 bid, 85. I have 80 bid, anybody get 5 here. You're out in the back. Anybody give 80 bid, anybody give 85. At 80 bid, anybody give 85. At 80's the bid, anybody get 5 bid, anybody get 2. At 82. At 82 bid, anybody get 2, 2, 2 bid, 82. At 80 bid, anybody give 82 bid, anybody get 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Don't have to. Anybody give 82. I got 80 bid, 82, Clint. 80's the bid, 82. At 80 bid, anybody give 82,000. Anybody give 80, 82. I got 80 bid, $82,000. Yes or no? Close the bid. $80,000. Close the bid.
Lot 206, a 1970 Mustang Boss 302 Fastback Concourse Restoration, multiple MCA awards, best of show at Muscle Car Nationals, matching numbers 302 V8, 4-speed, original sheet metal, build sheet, and Marty report with the Boss 302 Mustang.
And how much here now? Somebody give $100,000 bid, 100 here. You better give on bid. You better give on. You better give on. At $100,000 bid, 100 here. You better get 30. You better get 35, 40. At 45 bid, you better get 50. At 50 bid, you better get 50. You better get 55 bid. You better get 60 bid. You better get 60 here. You better get 65. At 65, 70 bid, you better get 70. You better get 75. At 75 bid, you better get 5. Roll it away. At 70 bid, you better get 75 bid. You better get 75. At 75 bid, you better get 75 here. You better get 75. At 75 bid, you better get 75 here. You better get 65, 75. I have 65 bid, you better get 75. At 65 bid, you better get 75. Ben, no. I had 65 over there with Paul. Paul, I had you in at 65. Now you can't be 65. See, can't have two people in the same place. The next available slot would be 70. Now 70. Reserve is off. At 65 bid, you better get 70 bid. Nope, 70 been there. 70. At 65 bid, you better get 70. Sold. $65,000, Paul Guck.
Lot 207, a 61 Ford Galaxy 500 Starliner, has an aluminum 482 cubic inch engine with 605 horsepower, a one-off fuel injection unit to look like a vintage tri-power, a street strip race ignition, 6-speed transmission, upgraded Mustang, independent suspension, a 61 Galaxy 500 Starliner.
$150,000 here. You better get 150. I have 30, 40, 50, 50, 60. How about you, yoga man? You better get 60. At 50, 60. At 50 bid, you better get 60 bid. You better get 60 here. You better get 70. At 70 bid, you better get 70 here. 80. At 70 bid, 80 bid, you better give 80. You better give 80. You better give 80. 90. At 90 bid, you better get 90. You better get 100. I have 90 bid. You better get 100 bid. 100 here. You better get 90 bid. 100. I have 90 bid and 100,000. Now you better get 90 bid. You better get 100. $90,000 is the bid. Anybody give $100,000? Anybody give $95,000? 90 bid. 95. I have 90 bid. You better get 95. Close the bidding. $90,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
Lot 208, a 51 Chevrolet pickup, is a supercharged 6-liter V8 engine, automatic transmission, a custom chassis with air ride suspension, Willwood 6-piston calipers, vintage air conditioning, custom interior, featured at SEMA, a 51 Chevrolet pickup.
How much here? Somebody get $200,000 bid. You better get 2. You better get 2. You better get 150. Give 100. At $100,000. I don't know if you looked at this truck at all, but you need to come up and walk around it. That is a bad truck. Somebody give 100. Somebody give 50. 60. That's good right there. 60, 70. I have 60. 70. I have 60. 70. I have 60 bid, you better get 70. I have 60 bid, you better get 70 bid, you better get 70, you better get 67. I have 60 bid, you better get 65. At 60 bid, you better get 65,000, you better get 60 bid, 65, 70. 65,000, you better get 70 bid, you better get 65, 70. I have 65,000. You better get 70 bid. You better get 70. You better get 70. You better get 65. And now 70,000. At 70 bid. You better get 75. At 70 bid. You better get 75,000. Now you better get 5 bid. You better get 5. High 75. At 70 bid. You better get 75,000. You better get 70 bid. You better get 5. I have 70 bid. You better get 75. At 70 bid. You better get 75. What do we do? At 72. 75. 72 bid. You better get 75,000. You better get 72 bid. You better get 5 here. You better get 75. At 72, you better get 75. 72, 75. No. 72, 75. Close the bid at $72,000. Close the bid, and the bid goes on.
Lot 209 is a 2010 Shelby GT500 Patriot Edition, the only example produced. It was built for the Mustang Dream Car giveaway. Has the iron block 5.4 liter with a supercharger, 6-speed transmission, 500 miles on a GT500 Patriot Edition.
How much here now? Somebody give $150,000 bid. 150 here. I've got 20 bid. 25. 25, 30. 30 bid. You better get 35. At 30 bid. You better get 35 bid. You better get 35, 40. I have 35 bid. You better get 40. You're all out. You better get 35 bid. You better get 40 bid. You better get 40. You better get 35, 37. I have 35 bid. You better get 37,000. Anybody else? At 35 bid. You better get 37,000. Now you better get 35 bid. You better get 37. At 37,000. You better get 35. Bid, you better get 37. At 35 bid, you better get 37,000. Now you better get 7 bid, 40. I have 37 bid, you better get 40, you better get 40, you better get 40, you better get 42. At 40 bid, you better get 42,000. Now you better get 40 bid, you better get 42. At 40 bid, 2. At 40 bid, 42. Close the bid at $40,000. Close the bid, the bid goes on.
Lot 210, a 1982 Tomaso Pantera Gt5. It's highly original, unrestored condition, original paint, bodywork, and interior. 351 V8, 5-speed transmission, 2 documented owners since new, an 82 Tomaso Pantera.
Somebody give $100,000 here. You better get one bid. You better get 100 here. You better get one. You better get 80 bid. You better get 80. At 80 bid. You better get 80. You better get 80. You better get 80. You better get 80. You better get 10. You better get 20. You better get 30. You better get 35, 40. That's enough there. I've got 35 here. 30's the bid. 35. 30 bid, 35. I have 30 bid, you better get 35,000. You better get 30 bid, you better get 35. At 30's the bid, you better get 35,000. Now you better get 35 bid, you better get 30, 35. At 30 bid, you better get 35. Clint, 30's bid, you better get 35. I have 30 bid, you better get 35 bid, you better get 35, 40. I have 35 and now 40 bid, you better get 40, you better get 40, you better get 35 and 40. I have 35 bid, you better get 40, you better get 40, you better get 40, you better get 35 and 40. At 35 bid, you better get 40,000. Now you better get 40 bid, you better get 35 bid, you better get 40. At 35 bid, you better get 40,000, you better get 30. 40, 45. He's trying to 40, 45, 40 bid, you better get 45. 40 bid. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. The reserve is off. 41. 41 bid, you better get 42. I have 41, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2, 41 bid, 42. So, $41,000. So, $41,000 to the telephone.
Lot 211, a 1985 Tomaso Pantera Gt5. It's documented with copies of the original NSO and bill of lading. It's a 351 engine, 5-speed gearbox, 1 repaint 1985 Tomaso Pantera.
And somebody give $80,000 bid. You better give 80 bid. You better give 80. And 80 bid. You better give 80 bid. You better give 80. You better get 70. You better get 70. You better get 10. Okay, 15. Now 20. 5, 30, 5, 40, 5. 45, 40's the bid. 45. Bids on the phone. 45, 50, 50. 45 Clint, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45 bid, you better get 47, now 50, 50 bid, you better get 50 here, you better get 50, and 47 bid, you better get 50. 47, 50. Reserve is off. 52. 50 bid, you better get 52. I have 50 bid here, you better get 2. Is that a yes? 52, 53, 54. Excuse me. 53, 54, 54. See? 55. 55,000. You better get 55. At 54, you better get 55 bid. You better get 5 here. You better get 55,000. I have 54. You better get 5 bid. You better get 55,000. You better get 55. 55. 56. 57, 56, 57. I have 56, 7, 8. At 58 bid, you better give 8, you better give 8, you better give 8, 9, 60. At 60 bid, you better get 60 bid, you better get 9, 60. At 60 bid, you better get 60, you better get 60, you better get 62. At 1, 2. I have 61, you better get 2. At 61, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2, you better get 2, you better get 62. At 63, at no, 2. 3, 62, you better get 3 bid, you better get 2, and now 3, at 63, 4, you know what this is like? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 62, 63, 4, 5, 64, 65, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. At 65, at 64, you better get 65, 66, 65 bid, you better get 66, 69, 70. Yeah. I don't know. I have 69 on the telephone. The internet is out. You want to get 70. How about you guys back there? Want to get 70? Okay, the bid is 70 on the internet. What do you guys want to do? Like 79? 71? 72? 71 bid, you better get 72. I have 71, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2, 2, 71, 72 once. 71, 72,000 twice. 71, 72, last call, and it is. I think you're right. 75. 75 is the bid. 86 to the internet. 75, 76, 75 bid, you better get 76,000. I have 75 bid, you better get $76,000 internet. This is your last and final call. 76. You tell me when, boss. You let me know when the feeling goes away. Sold $75,000. Sold $75,000.
Lot 212 is a 1974 Porsche 911S race car that was driven by Paul Newman and Bill Freeman at Sebring in 77. It was recently refreshed by Jeff Works in association with Motor Car US as the Porsche Newman paint scheme, 3-liter race-prepped engine with 360 horsepower, 4-speed transmission. It was driven by Paul Newman and Bill Freeman at Sebring.
And somebody get $300,000 here. You better get 3 bid. You better get 300. You better get 3. You better get 2. You better get 100. And $100,000 here. 100,000. Somebody give me 100,000. Somebody get 50. At 50,000. Now you better get 50 bid. You better get 50. You better get 50. You better get 60. You better get 60. You better get 70. At 70, 80. At 80 bid. You better get 80 bid. You better get 70, 80. Put them at 90 bid. 100 here. 110. Put them at 10. 110, 20, 30. 130 bid, you better get 30 here, you better get 120, 30. I have 120 bid, 130. I have 120 bid, 130 bid, you better get 30, you better get 120, 130, 120, $130,000. Anybody else? 130, 140. Got 130, Clint. 140. I have 130 bid, 140, 150, 150. 150. Got 140. 150. Yeah, 160. 150,000, 160, sprack 60 bid, 160, 70, 160, 170. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Going to close the bid there at $160,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Russ Conklin.
Heading to reserve, lot 213, a 53 Cadillac Series 62 convertible, 331 engine, automatic transmission, power steering, power windows, got the wire wheels, Coker Classic white walls, a 53 Cadillac.
And how much here? Buying a sells at no reserve. Did you tell them that? No reserve. I had money back at this. I give 100. I had 100. I had money back at this. 70 pound bed. I had 70 pound down to now. I got 50. I had 50 down to now. I got 50 down to now. I got 50. I had 50 down 20, 30. I had 20 bed 30, 40. I had 30 bed now. I got 40 down down I got 35. I had 30 bed 35, 40. I had now 40 down now 5. I had 40 bed pound bed. I had 40 down down I got 45. No reserve. I had 40 bed 45 down down I got 45. I have 42, 45, I have 42. 42, 45, I have 45 pound out of it, back to 45, 47, 47, I have 45 pound out of it, back to 47, I have 47, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 2, now 52 pound out of it, back to 50 pound out of now 2, I have 50 pounds out of it, down 2, back to 52, I have 50 pound down 5, and down 55 pounds out of it, down 55, I have 52 pound out of now 5, back to 55, I have 52 pound out of roller. I am 52, 55 pounds in dollars. Anybody else? Sold $52,000. Sold $52,000 on the internet.
Lot 214, a 64 Corvette Coupe. It's a National Top Flight Award winner, PV and Duntop Award winner. Matching numbers 327, 4-speed factory air, power steering, brakes, windows, knockoffs, highly optioned, 64 Corvette.
And had money back at 150 pound, had money back at 125, 125, 125 pound, down 50 pound, 60. I am 50 pound, down 60, pound, 60, pound, 70. Down 70 again, down 70, going to be 5. Down 70 pound, down 70, down 5. Down 70 pound, go pound, bad. Down 75. Hello, Ricky. 75, 80. I have 75, 80 down, down, 85. 80 pound down, pound down, 85, 90. I have an 85 going to be 90 down, 85 going to be 90. I have an 85 down, 90,000 down, 85, 90. I have an 85 down, 90,000 down, 85, 87. I have an 85 pound down, 87,000. I have an 85 pound, 87, 90, down 90, down 90. I have down 90, 92, double D, 92, 92, 92, 95. I have 95 going to be 95 going to be 95, ground 97. I have 95 going to be 97 down bed. I have 95 here, 97 down to 95, 97. I have 95 pounds in out of bed. And if I get 97,000, I have 95 pounds in out of bed, 97. I have 95 pounds in out of bed, $97,000. Anybody else? I have 95, 97 down out of bed, 95 to bed, 97. Close bid, $95,000.
Lot 215, a 1969 Mustang Mach 1 fastback and R-code car with a 428 Ram Air Cobra jet engine, cruise-o-matic transmission, shaker hood, Marty report, concourse, rotisserie restoration on R-code 428
R-code. I'm pound of it back to give 100. I am 100 pound down of it now 70 pound coming back to do something get 50. I am 50 down down of it now down to do pound of prayer hard down to do 30 pound 40. I am 30 pound going to be 40 going to be 5 pound 40 pound. Yes sir. Now 50. I am now 50 here. Now 5 pound 55 pounds and out of bed. I am 50 down down of it back to do 5 going to be 5 going to be 5 50. I am pound of it about 5 pound 30 pound back to do 55 55 60. I know I got 50 pound going to be 60. I am 57 now 60 now 60 down 2 now 60 2 down down of it back to do 62. I am 60 down down of it back to do 2 to bed. I am 60 down down of it back to do 62. I am now 60 down down of it back to do 60 2 down down of bed. I am 60,000 out of bed 62,000 out of it. I am 60,000 62. I am 60 down down of it back to do 2 to bed down 60 2 down out of bed. I am 60. And if I get 62, I am 60,000 out of bed. 62,000. I am 60,000 out of bed. Down 2 to bed. Down 62. I am 60,000 out of bed. If I can do 62,000. Anybody else? Close bid at $60,000. Close bid at 60.
Lot 216, a 67 Corvette Coupe, Bloomington Gold certified, frame off restored, 427, 400 horse tri-power engine, 4-speed, power steering, air conditioning, side pipes, tank sticker, a 67 Corvette Coupe.
I bought a hour decorative by the prayer. I bought a hour decorative by there. An hour decorative 150, 125. I bought 120 pound bed, decorative 50, 75. I have 50 down, decorative 75 again, 75, 75, 80. I now 80, down 90, sir, down 90, down 5, down 95, down 95 again, 95 gonna be 95, gonna be 100. I have 100,000, it's a bid 105. I have 100,000, 105. I have 100 to bid 105. I have 100,000, decorative 5, 105. I have 100,000, not a bid. Give 105. I have 100 to bid, 105. And 100,000 out of it. Make it a pound bid, 105. I have 100,000, 105,000. I have 100 to bid. Bloomington Gold certified. 105. I have 100,000 out of bid, 105. I have 100,000 out of the 5, to make it 105. I have 105. I have 100,000 out of bid, 105,000 out of anybody else. I have 105. I have 105,000 out of bid. Close bid, $100,000.
Lot 217 is a 1965 Corvette Convertible, one of 771 produced with a Fuelie engine, frame off restored, 327, 360, 375 horse engine. It's got the Protecto plate, 4-speed transmission, radio and heater delete, white interior, knockoff wheels, a 65 Corvette Fuelie.
115, 110, something about 100. I have 100,000 out of it, negative 50 down out of it, 60. I have 50 down out of it, 70 down out of it, make it 70 down out of it, 70, 80. I have down 70, down 5. I have down 75, 80. I have 75, going to be 80 down out of it, now 80 here, 5. I have an 85, sir. I have an 80, going to be 85, Chris. I have an 80,000 out of the 5 bid, 85 pound. I have an 80 bid, 85,000 out of it, now negative 80,000 out of 5. 85, I have an 80,000 out of it, negative 5, going to be 5, 85. I have an 80,000 out of now 5 bid, 80,000 out of it, negative 85. I have an 80 bid, $85,000 on it. I have an 85, committed back at 85. I have an 80,000 out of it, negative 85. Powered out of it, negative 81, 85, your man's out, 81, 82.5. 81, 82.5. And out of an 81, going to be 82.5. And out of an negative 82.5, 81, to bed of an negative 82. And out of an make it 2 to bed of an 82, 82, 82. Thank you. Now 5. At 85 pound out of an negative 85, 82, 85. I have an 82 to bed of a negative 85, 85 pounds out. I have an 82, going to be 5, to bed, negative 85, 5. Are we even close, Kirk? Okay. All right. We're going to close the bid at 82,000, not a close the bid at 82. And the bid goes on.
Lot 218, a 67 Corvette Convertible, Bloomington Gold Survivor certified, a very highly optioned car, is the tank sticker and protector plate, known ownership history since new, 40,000 miles, matching numbers, 427, 435 horse, tri-power, big block, 4-speed, side pipes, yellow Corvette.
Part of it, I do 200,000 out of it, I do 250. I have 150 down out of it, I do 150 down out of it, I give 100. I have 100 double day, 100,000 out of 100 to be 110. I have 100 down out of it, I do 110, 110. 120 bands at 110, 120. I have bottom at 120, double D, 120, 120, 130. I have 130, 140. I have 140, sir. 140, 150. I have 140, going to be 150. I have 140, 150 down out of bed. I have 150 down, you're at 160. I have 150 down out of bed. Back to 155, 160, 155, 60, now 5, 165. Reserve is off. I have 165. And now 160, down 5 to bed, now 165. I have 165, 162, 5, 165, 165, 165. 160, okay, 163, 165, 165, 167, now 167, now 167. I'm at 165, 167, 5. I'm at 165, 167, 5. 170, 170, 170, 170, 170. I'm at 160, about 7, 5, 170. I down 167, 5, now 170. I down 170, bad, negative 170. I'm at 170,000, down 170. I am bottom down 170. I have 170,000, down 170. I have 170. 170, 175, 170 submit, 175. Okay, that'll be fine. I got 170 is the bid. I got 170. Okay. 175, last call. So $170,000. So $170,000. Robin.
Lot 219, a 54 Buick Skylark Convertible, one of 836 produced, AACA First Junior Award, frame-off restoration, custom interior, 322 Fireball V8 automatic, chrome wire wheels. Please see the sticker on the windshield about the VIN announcement, 54
And
Skylark.
make it 200,000, make it 200,000, make it 100,000, make it 100,000 now 10. I don't know. I took him here. 100, 105. I'll do that. Now 5, now 10. I'm at 105, make it 110, 15. I'm at 110,000, make it 15 to bed. I'm at 110. Going to be 15, 15, go 15 to bed, 115, 120. I'm at 120, going to be 20, sir. Now 120 back row, now 5. And now 125, 125, you're out 30. I have 125 to bed, 130,000, I'm going to do 125, 130. 125 to bed, 130. I'm at 125, going to be 130. I'm at 125, 130,000 out of bed. I'm at 125, down 30 bed, 125, 130. I'm at 125, going to be 130,000, I'm going to do 125, 130. Now 5. I am 135 now. Yeah, 135 now. Yes, sir. Now 40. I am buying it now. 140. We're good. 140. I am 140 bad now. 135. 140 now. 5. I am now. Yeah, 140 now. 5. I am at 140 now. 5 bad now. 50. I am now 150 down. Down to 150. I am now 150 down. Down to 150. I am 150 down. Down to 150 down. Down to reserve is off. Your man is at Ricky 155. I'm at 150. 155,000 out of bed. I'm at 150 down. Down to 155. So $150,000 sold. $150,000. Dallas.
Lot 220, a 1961 Chrysler 300G Convertible, one of 337 built. Nut and bolt restoration, cross ram 413, factory air, swivel bucket seats, and full-length console.
I'm going to do 200,000 out of it. Make it 100. I have 100,000 out of it. 10. I'm at 110, 10, 105, 110. I'm at 105, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 15. I'm at 110, down 15, 15, 20, 20, 25, 5, 5, 125, 130. I'm at 125, going to be 30. What are we doing here? 125, 130. I'm at 125, going to be 130,000 out of it. Going to do 130. I have 125. Now 130. I have 130 now 5. I have now 135 now 135 40. I'm at 135 going to be 140. I have 135 how far? I'm at 140 down to 135 140. I'm at 135 going to be 140. I'm at 135 140,000 out of bed. I'm at 135 40 now 5 now yard. I have 140 now 5. I have 140 now 5 to bed. Now down to 145 150. I'm at 145 150 down out of bed. I have 145 now 150 down to 145 150. I'm at 145, 150 now 5, 155 down 60. I am now 155 here now 160,000 out of bed. 155, 160. I have 160 now 5. I am now 165, 170. I am now 170 down 70 now 5. I am now 175 to bed. 175 down out of bed. I have 175 to bed. Now 175. I am now 175. I am now 180. Reserve is off. I'm at 175, 180. I have 175. You're all out. 175, 180. I'm at 175, 180, 10, down to 175, 180. So $175,000 sold. $175,000 Dallas.
I had no reserve. Lot 222, a 68 Shelby GT500 KR Convertible. It's one family owned for 40 years. Has original sheet metal and fiberglass. 428 Cobra Jet V8, 4-speed transmission, one cosmetic refresh. It's a GT500 KR at no reserve.
No reserve. I'm part of it. Down negative. Part of prayer. High down to back at 100. I have 100 down down to back at 75. Good job, Dallas. Down to 50. I now 50 down down to down 50 down down to 60 down down to 55 60. I have 55 down down to down 60,000. I now 5 down. No reserve. 65. I have 60 down down to back at 5 bed. Down 60 down 5 and down 60 down down to back at 5 bed. Down 70,000 down 70 down 70,000. I am 65 down 70. I am down 70 down 5. I am down 70 bad down 5 to bad down 75 down 70 down 5. I am down 70 down 2. I am down 75 72 75. I am down 75 pound 77. I am down 77 80. I am at 80 down negative 80 80 down negative 77 80. I am at 80 down negative 77 80. I am down 80 down 2. I am down negative 82 82 82 down negative 2. I am at 80 down negative 82 82 82 82 to bed down negative 82. I'm at 82,000 down negative 25. I'm at 85 I wouldn't worry. 82 85. I'm at 82 to bed 85,000 down negative 82 85 82 85 83 83 to bed 85. I'm at 83 going to be 85 to bed 83 85. I'm at 83,000 down negative 5 85. I'm at 83 85 87. I'm at 85 to bed 87,000 down negative 85 87 90. Down 90,000 down negative 87 going to be 90. Down 90,000 down negative 90,000 down negative 88 down 90. 88,000 down 90,000 down 92. Down 89 90. I'm at 89 going to be 2. Down 92,000 down negative 90 bed 92,000 down bed. 90,000 down bed 92 going to be 92. 90,000 down. Thanks Nick. I'm at 90 grand 92. 90,000 down 92 down. Anybody else? 92. Sold $90,000. Sold $90,000, Robin.
Lot 223 is a 1970 Dodge Charger 500 Restomod. Custom rotisserie build completed in 2017. Has an aluminum 528 cubic inch Hemi with Indy heads rated at 670 horsepower, fuel injected, MSD ignition, special built transmission, Hotchkiss suspension, 1970 Charger 500 Restomod.
I'm going to do 200,000 out of it. I'm going to do 250. I have 150,000 out of it. I'm going to make it 100. I am making $100,000, $100,000, 110. I'm at 100,000 out of it. I'm going to do 10, 105, 110. I'm at 105 to bed, 110, 10, going to be 10, 15. I'm at 110,000 out of it. I'm going to do 15. I'm at 110,000 out of it. I'm going to do 15,000 out of bed. I'm at 110, 115,000 out of it. I'm going to do 110, 115. I'm at 120, 125, 530, 130, 125, 130. I'm at 125, 130 bed down, 125 down 30. I have 130 down 5, 135. I have down 140. I'm at 135, 140,000 out of it. I'm going to do 135, 140. I'm at 135, 140. I'm at 135, 140,000 out of it. I'm going to do 135, 140. I'm at 135, 140. I'm at 135, 40 down 5. At 145, 145. I'm at 140 going to be 5. You're out 140 down 5. I have 140 Kirk. I got 140's the bid. 145. 140, 100, yeah, 140, 145. I'm at 140, going to be 45 to bed, 145. Reserve is up. I'm at 140 down 5. Going to be 145, Blake. I got 140's the bid, 145. 140, 145. I'm at 145. I'm at 145. Last call. I'm at 145. Sold $140,000. Sold $140,000 Dallas.
Lot 224 is 70 Mustang Boss 302 fastback with the matching numbers 302 engine, 4-speed transmission, competition suspension, as power brakes, sport slats, Marty report, Boss 302.
I buy it, I give 100. I have 100,000 down, I'm going to do 1 down, down, going to do 30, going to be 5. I have 35. I'm going to do 5 again, down 35, 40. I'm going to do 40 to 40,000 down, I'm going to go 45. And 45, 5, 50,000 out of bed. I'm going to do 50, down 5. And 5 to bed, I'm going to do 60. I have 55,000 down, I'm going to do 60,000 out of bed. I am down 60, down 5, 62, 65. I have 62,000 out of it. I'm going to do 65,000 out of bed. I got $62,000 on the ball, $65,000 on it. 62's a bid, 65. I have 62,000 out of it. I'm going to do 5, 65. I have 62,000, 65,000. I have 62. I'm going to do 65. I am down 67, now 67, now 70, now 70,000 out of it. About 67, 70. I have 67,000 out of down 70,000 out of bed. I have 67,000 in a big gift 70. I have 67, 70. I have 70,000 out of bed down $70,000 all done. $70,000 on the Boss 302. 67,000. You want to get $68,000, sir? I got 67,000 out of bed, $68,000 on it. You got to be kidding me. On a Mustang Boss 302. 4-speed, 67, 68,000 out of bed. 67, 68. I have 67, $68,000. Anybody else? Close the bid, $67,000. Close the bid at 67.
Lot 226, a 1970 Mustang Mach 1 Twister Special. It's one of 48 produced with a 428 Super Cobra Jet engine and shaker hood, matching numbers engine, automatic transmission, Marty report, shipping invoices, a Twister Special Mach 1.
I am going to do 300,000. I'm going to do 200. I have By the way, we're going to do 200,000. We're going to make it 100,000 out of bed. Now what? 100 to bed, 110. 100,000. We're going to do 10, 10, 10, 10, 20. I'm at 110, going to be 120, sir. I'm at 120, 130. I'm at 120, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 130. Now 120, show me 30 bed. We're going to do 130, 130, 140, sir. 130, 140, going to be 40, 50. I'm at 140,000. We're going to do 150 to bed. Now you're at 160. I have 150, 160. I'm at 150,000 out of it. I'm going to do 160. I'm at 150,000 out of now 60. Now 70. Now 170. Show me 70 bed. 170. Now 180. Now 180. Now you're out 190. 180. 190. I have 180,000 out of it. I'm going to do 185. 185, sir. I'm at 180. 185 to bed. I'm at 180. 185. 180,000 out of it. I'm going to do 185. I'm at 180 bed. Now 5 to bed. I'm going to do 180. 185 at a Mach 1. I had 180. 185 to bed. 180,000 out of 5. 185. 180 to bed. $185,000. Anybody else? Close bid. $180,000. Close bid at 180.
Lot 227, a 57 Corvette Convertible, has a 283 V8 engine with 2 4-barrels on top, a 3-speed transmission, auxiliary hardtop, white wall tires, 57 dual quad Corvette.
Back to 60,000 down 50. Back to 35. Here by the 40. 35 back to 40,000. 35 back to 40 to 40 to 40,000. Back to 37,000 out of bed. 35 going to be 37. 35 7. Now 40 to 40,000 down 37 going to be 40. 37 to bed 40,000 down 40 down 2. Now 42,000 down 45. Now 45,000 down negative 45 45. I'm by the bit of an hour, diggity, by the prayer, high by the bit of a diggity, 45. Yes, sir. I'm by the bit of a 45. And now 45, the bit of an hour, diggity, 45. And now 40, 42, 5. Now 45. I have 42. You got 45, now 47.5. I got $45,000, 47.5. I have 45 out of it. I got 47.5. And now 45,000 out of it. Reserve is off. I have 45,000 out of it. I got 47.5. I have 45,000 out of bed. And if I get 47.5, last call, 45, 47.5. So $45,000. So $45,000. Lisa on the internet.
Lot 228, a 1963 Corvette Convertible, has a fuel-injected 327 360 horse V8 4-speed transmission, auxiliary hardtop, 60,000 believed original miles, 63 Corvette Fuelie.
And by the way, I got 70,000 out of it. I got to by the prayer high. I got to 40, 50. And by the way, 50, 60. I have 50,000 down now 60,000 out of it. I got to 50 now 5. And 50,000 out of it. I got to 5, 55,000 out of bed. I have 50,000 out of now 5 to bed. I got to 52. I have 50,000 out of now 52,000 out of bed. I have 50, 52,000 out of it. I got to 50 now 2 now 5. And 52,000 out of now 55,000 out of bed. I have 52 to bed. I got to 5, 55,000 out of it. I have 52, 5, 55, 7. I have 55,000 out of it. I got to do 57. I have 55,000, 57,000 out of bed. I have 55,000 out of it. I got to do 57,000. I have 55,000 out of it. I got to do 57. I have 55,000 out of bed. 57, 60. 60,000 out of it. Now 62. I have 60,000 out of it. I got to do 2. Going to be 2. Going to be 2 to bed. I have 60,000 out of it. I got to do 2,000 out of now 60 down 2. I have 60,000 out of it. I got to do 62. I have 60,000 out of bed down 2 to bed. I got to do 60,000. $62,000 out of bed. 60,000 out of bed. 62, 60's a bid, 62, and 60,000 out of it. I'm going to do 62, and 60,000 out of down 2, going to be 2 to bid, down 62, and down 60,000 out of it. I'm going to do 2 to bid, I'm going to do 62. Reserve is up. On the car off the block, 60,000 out of bid, 62. 60,000, 62,000 out of bed. I have 60,000, 62. I have 60,000 out of it. I'm going to do 2, 62. I have 60,000 and I get 62. I have 62 and I have sold $60,000. Sold $60,000 out of bed.
Lot 229 is a 1970 Plymouth Superbird, an unrestored barn find. It's a one of 716 V-Code 6-pack Superbirds, matching numbers 446-pack engine, torque flight automatic, mostly original paint, partial broadcast sheet, a V-Code 446-pack Superbird.
I'm going to do 200,000 out of bed. And then we're going to do 2, give 100. And 100,000, then we're going to do 60,000, then we're going to do 70 again, down 70, now 70, now 70, now 80. Yes, sir. I am 75, 80. I am 75,000, down 80,000, where you been? I am 75, 80,000, down 75, down 80, down 5, 85, down 90, down 90, down 5, 95, going to be 90, going to be 95. Here 95 pound, down going to do 95. Here 95 pound, down going to do down going to be 95, going to do 95. Here 95 pound, down going to do down going to be 95, 95, 95 bed. I have 90 pound, down going to do 5 pound, 95. I am 95, going to be 95, going to be 95. I am down going to do 95. You get 90. I am going to do 90,000 out of bed. I am down 90,000, going to be down going to be 85 down 90. I have an 85 down 90,000 out of bed, down 90 bed. I have an 85 going to be down going to be 90,000 out of 85 90. I have an 85,000 out of it going to do 90. 85, 90. I have an 85, 87. 85 pound out of it, going to 87,000 now. 85 pound out of it, going to 87,000 dollars. Anybody else? 85 going to be 87. Last call. 85, 87. $87,000 a bid. Thank you. Now 90. 87. Now 90. I have an 87,000 out of it, going to do 90. Now 5. Now 95. Now 95. I have car up, lock 90 bid. 95 to bid. Now they're going to do 95. Where 95 work? 90 bid. 95 pound out of it, going to do 95. Going to be 95. 95. 95. Out of it, going to do 95. Going to be 95 to bid. Now they're going to do 95. Okay. We're going to close bid. And the bid goes on. Thank you. Close the bid.
Lot 230, a 2010 Corvette ZR1 Lingenfelder has the 710 horsepower package, supercharged 6.2-liter engine, 710 horse, got upgraded supercharger pulleys, billy boat exhaust, Lingenfelder intake, long tube headers, a 2010 ZR1 from Lingenfelder.
And out of it, going to do 35 here, 40, high 35, going to be 40, pound out of it, going to do 37, now 40, and 37 to bed, now going to do 42, and 40 pound out of it, going to do 42 pound out of it, going to do 45, and 42 pound out of it, going to do 5 again, 45 to bed, going to do 47, and 45 pound out of it, now going to do 7 to bed, 45,000 out of bed, 47, and 45 pound out of it, going to do 47. I have 45,000 out of bed, 47,000 out of it. I have 45 to bed, going to do 47,000 out of bed. I have 45,000 out of 47. I have 47.50 and 50,000 out of it, and double D 50. Going to do 52. I have out of it, going to do 50,000 out of it, going to do to bed. I have 50,000 out of it, and now going to do 52,000 out of bed. I have 50,000 out of bed, and if I get $52,000 on a ZR1, 52, 50,000 bed, 52. I have 50,000 out of it, going to do 52,000 down. I have 50,000 out of bed now, 52. Close bid at 50,000 on a close bid at 50, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Matt Morbeck.
At no reserve, lot 231 is a 33 Ford Roadster Street Rod, known as the Ruby Roadster. It's a multiple award winner, international class champion last year, LS engine, automatic transmission. Please see the sticker on the windshield with the VIN announcement, a sharp-looking 33 Roadster at no reserve.
Sells at no reserve down. I'd could have been any bit of a cut of it of 100 here. I'd could have been any bit of a cut of it of 200,000. Hit 2. Could have been any bit of a cut of it of a 2 bid. I'd could have been of a 2. Somebody give 100,000 under bid. 100,000 under now. Hit 1. Could have been of a 1 pound. Could have been any bit of a cut of it of 50,000 under bid. Here we go. Hit 50,000 under now. Hit 50. Could have been any bit of a cut of it of a 50 bid. I'd could have been any bit of a cut of it of 75. Hit 50. Could have been of a 75. Hit 50. Could have been of a 75 bid. I'd could have been any bit of a cut of it of a 50,000 under bid. I'd could have a 75,000. Hit 50 bid. 75. I'd could have been of a 75. Somebody get 60,000 under bid. Hit 50. 60. Hit 60,000 under bid. I'd could have been any bit of a cut of a 70 bid. I'd could have been of a 70,000 under now. Hit 60. 70,000 and 70 bid. I'd could have been of a 5. 70 bid. I'd could have been of a 70,000 under down. I'd could have been of a 70,000 under bid. Hit 70 bid. I'd could have been a reserve. Could have been of a 70,000. Hit 70 bid. I'd could have been any bit of a could have been of a 70 bid. I'd could have been of a 70,000 under bid. He want to get 70,000. Hit 70 bid. I'd could have been any bit of a could have been of a 70 bid. I'd could have been of a 70,000 under down. I'd could have been of a 70,000 under bid. He want to get 70. Thank you. Down 5. Hit 70 bid. 75. I'd could have been any bit of a could have been of a 5. Any bit of a could have been of a 75 bid. Hit 75. I'd could have been old me like that. 75 bid. Hit 5. Any bit of a could have been rub the mouse or something. I'd could have been of a 75. Hit 5. Any bit of a could have been of a 5. I'd could have been of a sincere weight. I'd could have been of a 75 bid. Hit 70 bid. 75. Hit a 5 here. No reserve car. Could have been any bit of a could have been of a 75. Any bit of a could have been of a 75 bid. Hit 70 bid. 75 hands high. I'd could have been of a 75. Hit 5. Could have been any bit of a could have a sorry Kirk. Could have been of a 5. Any bit of a could have been of a 75,000. Ladies and gentlemen, to get $70,000 bid. Here's your last call. 75,000 internet 75 bid. Hit 70 bid. 75,000 under bid. Hit 70 bid. I'd could have been of a 75,000 under down. I'd could have been of a 75,000. Sold her 70,000. Sold $70,000 Robin's way.
Lot 232 is a 1962 Chevrolet Impala frame-off restoration. It's a 409 engine with 2 4-barrels, factory 4-speed, power steering and brakes. It's an AACA Junior 62 Impala.
Junior, not could have been any bit of a cut of it 100. It won, could have been any bit of a cut of it of one pound, could have been any bit of a cut of it of 75,000 under bid, could have been any bit of a cut of it of 30,000, 40,000, and 30 bid, 40, and 30 bid, could have been 40, could have been about 40, could have been about 50 here, could have been about could have been big could have been about 50,000, 60, hit 50,000, could have been any bit of a could have been about 60,000 under bid, hit 50, could have been about 60,000 under bid, hit 50, could have been any bit of a could have been about 60,000 under down, could have been about 50 here, 55,000 under bid, hit 50 bid, 55, hit a 5 here, could have been about 5, could have been about 5, a frame off restored automobile, 55,000 under bid, hit 50 bid, 7 to get 52,000 under down, hit 2, could have been about 52,000, hit 2, could have been anybody, could have been about 2, 10, could have been anybody, could have been about 52,000 under bid, hit a 2, could have been anybody, could have been last call, could have been about 5, down 5, George down 5, now 55, now 57,000, now 57, 55 in the back, 57,000 under bid, hit 55, 57, hit there, 60,000, could have been about 60 again, 60,000, 62 bid, hit a 2 bid, had to get a bit of a 2 here, 62 down 5, hit a 5 paired, had to get a bit of a 5 paired, 7 bid, had to get a bit of a 67,000 under bid, hit 5 paired, 7 bid, had to get a bit of a 5 down, 67,000 under down, hit 5 paired, 7 bid, had to get a bit of a could have been a 5, 67,000 under bid, hit 5 paired, 7 bid, 70,000, hit 67, could have been a bit of a could have been a 70 bid, had to get a 67 bid, hit a bit against 70,000, hit 70 bid, had to get a bit of a could have been about 70 bid, 8 bid, down 70 bid, down 70,000, 8 bid, had to get a bit of a 70,000, 8's there, down 70,000, hit a 70 grand bid, had to get a bit of a could have been a 70 bid, 70,000 under bid, hit 70 bid, had 2, had to get a bit of reserve, it's off, ladies and gentlemen, 72,000 under 2, 1, 2, now 2, 72, hit 2, here at 72, 72, 71 and 2, hit 2, had to get a bit of a car for block, get a bit of a 72,000 under bid, hit 2, here down, had to get a bit of a could have been a 2, 72, 73, hit a 3, get a bit of a 3, down, get a bit of a 4, 74 bid, hit 3, get a bit of a 4 bid, 74,000 under bid, hit 74, just give 75,000, give $75,000, 75,000. That's what I said. 75. Now 77,000. 75. 77,000 on a bid. 75. 77. 75. Could have been a 7 bid. 75. 77. He said no. I can't believe that. 77 a bid. Sold 75. Sold $75,000. Jordan Hunter.
Head to reserve lot 233, a 59 Cadillac Eldorado Baritz convertible, one of 1,320 produced. Tri-power 390 engine, automatic transmission, power steering, brakes, window, and seat. A 59 Cadillac at no reserve.
Oh, so fine, 59 ball down. I could have been any bit of a 7 to get 200. 200,000 bid. Hit 2. Could have been any bit of a could have been no reserve. Could have been a 150 here. I could have been a 100,000. 100,000 bid. Hit 1 bid. I could have been a 1 down 1. I could have been a 50,000 on a bid. 50, 75, and 100. Hit 75, 100 bid. 125. Way back there. 150. Hit 150 here. I could have been a 150 bid. 150. Mike could have been a 150 bid. Hit 150. Hit a 150. 150 bid. I could have been a 150. 175. Hit 175. 60 bid. 170 bid. 160. Now 70 bid. I could have been a 70 bid. Hit 170 bid. I could have been a 70 bid. I could have been a 70 bid. I could have been any bit of a could have been a 70 bid. 180. 180 bid. I could have been 75 bid. Now 80 bid. Now 80. 180 bid. 180,000 on a bid. Hit 180 down. I could have been any bit of a could have been 180 bid. I could have been a 10 down 5 bid. 80 bid. 85. 185. I could have been about 5 bid. 185. 190 bid. 190,000. Hit 90 down. I could have been about 90 bid. 190 here. I could have been about 90 bid. 190 bid. Hit a 200,000 on a now. Hit 2 here. I could have been about 5 bid. 2. I could have been about 2. Hit 2 bid. I could have been about 2 here. Down there. 95 2. Hit 200,000 bid. I could have been about 2 bid. 200,000 on a bid. Hit a bit get 200 bid. Hit 210. I could have been about 10 down. 210. Hit 10. I could have been about 10 bid. I could have been about 10 here. I could have been about 10. Hit 210 bid. I could have been thank you man. Could have been about 10. I could have been 210,000. How about your guy? You want to get 210? I don't know about that. I'd could have been a 210 bid. I'd could have been any bit of a could have been 210,000. Hit 10. I'd could have been any bit of a could have been 210,000 on a bid. Sold her 200,000. Sold 200,000 on a spend gunner.
Lot 234 is a 1958 Corvette Convertible, frame-on restoration, dual quad 283, 270 horsepower engine, Borg Warner 4-speed auxiliary hardtop Panama yellow 58 Corvette.
Thank you, Uncle Chris. I'd get a bit, any bit of a could have been 100. 100,000 on a bid. And down bond, part of it could have been any bit of a could have been a bond here. Bond, I'd could have been a 75,000. 75 bid. 75 bid. I'd could have been any bit of a could have been a 75. I'd could have been a 30,000. 40,000. And 30 and 40, 50. And 50 here, 60. And 60 bid. I'd could have been here, 65 down, 5 down, 70 bid. And 70 here. I'd could have been a 70 bid. I'd could have been again 70, 72, 72, 75. And a 5 here, 75 bid. And a 5 here. I'd could have been a 5 pound. Part of it could have been a 75,000 bid. 72, 75. And 5 here down, 75. 75 bid. I'd get a bit of a could have been of 75,000. It's 75 bid. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a could have been of 5. I'd get a bit of a 75 bid. 75. It's 72. Could have been of 5 paired. I'd get a bit of a could have been of a 75 bid. It's 75 paired. I'd get a bit of a could have been of a 75,000 on a bid. It's 72. 75. It's 72 bid. I'd get a bit of a could have been of 5. I'd get a bit of a could have been of get a bit of a could have been of 5. 75 bid. It's 72. Last call here. I'd get a bit of a 75,000. Close it at 72. Close it at 72. Takes over 80,000 to buy.
Lot 235 is a 1953 Buick Skylark convertible AACA senior first place, one of 1,690 produced, frame off restoration, 322 Fireball V8 automatic transmission, loaded up 53 Skylark.
In comes and Brad down. I'd get a bit of 150, 150, 100,000 bid, 100,000 under down. I'd get a bit of 150, 75 bid, 50, get a bit of a 75, 50, get a bit of a 60 bid, 70 bid, and 70 and 70, get a bit of a bid, down, baby, down, 90, get a bit of a 90,000 under down, and 90,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of 80 bid, 90,000, and 90 here. I'd get a bit of a 90 bid. I'd get a bit of a 90,000 under 80, I'd get a bit 85, 85,000 under bid, 85, I'd get a bit coming down. I'd get a bit of 585,000 under bid, 85, I'd get a bit of 585, I'd get a bit of 585,000 under bid, 80 bid, I'd get a bit of 85,000, 80 bid, I'd get a bit of 5, 85 bid, I'd get a bit of 5, 80 bid, I'd get a bit of 5, 585,000 under bid, 80 bid, so we give 85,000 under down, 80 bid, down 5, 85 here, I'd get a bit of 5, 80 bid, 585 bid, 80,000 under down, 85 here, last call, 80 bid, 85,000, 80 bid, I'd get a bit of 5 here, I'd have. Close it at 80,000. Close it $80,000.
Lot 236, a 1965 Nova SS. It was custom built by Rick Dobberton, a two-time winner of the Carcraft Nationals, Street Machine of the Year in '82, featured on the cover of 14 magazines, has a twin-turbo and supercharged 454 engine with 1,500 horsepower.
You got a big Mach count. I'd get a bit of a 200. I'd get a bit of 100. 100,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of 40,000 under bid. 50,000 and 40, 50. And I'd get a bit of 50. And I'd get a bit of 50. Get a bit of 50. Put it at 60 here. I'd get a bit of 70 bid. And 70 bid. I'd get a bit of 60. Get a bit of 70,000 under down. 60 bid. 70,000. It's 70,000 bid. I'd get a bit of 70,000 under bid. It's 60. Get a bit of 70 here. 65,000 under bid. 70,000 and 65, 70 bid, and 70,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of a 70 bid, 65, 70,000 under bid. Hit a bit of 70,000 under down. I'd get a bit of a 70,000. In 70 bid, I'd get a bit of a 70 bid, 65, 70,000 under bid. In 70 bid, I'd get a bit of a 70 bid, 65, 67,000. In a 5 bid, 7 bid, I'd get a bit of a 65 here, 67,000 under bid. In a 5 down, 7 bid, I'd get a bit of a 7 down, 67,000 under bid. I'd get a 67,000. In 5 down, 7 bid, I'd get a bit of a slow, get a bit of a 5 down, 67,000 under bid. Last call is 67,000 under bid. In a 5 here, I'd get a bit of a 7 down. I'd get a bit of a 5 here, 67,000. Close it at 65. Close it at $65,000 and the bid goes on.
Lot 237, a 68 Barracuda BO29 super stock that was campaigned by Don Grothier, 68 and 69. It was the class winner at the Pomona Winter Nationals. In 69, has a fiberglass hood and fenders, 426 Hemi with a cross ram intake and 4-speed transmission, BO29 super stocker.
Hemi time down. I'd get a bit of a here it is. I'd get a bit of a 250. 250, could have been a bit of a 200,000 under bid. Hit 2, could have been a bit of a 2 bid. I'd get a bit of a 2 down. I'd get a bit of 100,000. 100,000 under bid. I'd get a bit of a founding bid. I'd get a bit of a 1. 100,000. 50, 75, 50, 75 bid. 58, I'd get a trigger 75, 75, 75, trigger 75, 75, 75. I'd get a try 75 bid. At 75, try 75, 75 and 100. At 1 down, 125. At 125 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 here. 125, tell me again, I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. At 125, 110. Hit 1, I'd get a bit of a 10 here. 100 bid, 110,000 under bid. Hit 1 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. 100 bid, hit a bit of 110 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10. Hit 10, I'd get a bit of a 10. I'd get a bit of 100 bid. 110,000 under now. Hit a bit of 110 bid. Hit a 10 here. I'd get a bit of a 10. I'd get a bit of 1 bid. 110,000 under bid. 100,000. 110,000 under bid. Hit 10, I'd get a bit of me too. Get a bit of a 10 bid. I'd get a bit of 110,000. Hit a bit of 110. I'd get a bit of a 10 here. I'd get a bit of a roll it. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. 110,000. Hit a bit of $105,000 before we let it go. 105,000 under bid. 100 bid. $105,000. 105. I'd get a bit of a 5 here. 105. $105,000 last call. I'd get a bit of a 105,000. Close to 100,000. Close to 100,000. We're over a quarter mile away.
Lot 238 is a 1967 Plymouth Belvedere 2. Was built to replicate Don Grothier's Cable Chrysler Plymouth Superstock Belvedere. It was built for and driven by Don Grothier. Has a 426 Hemi 4-speed transmission 67 Belvedere.
And I'd get it a could have been 150, I'd get it 100,000, 40,000, 50,000 on a bid, 40, 50, and 40 here, I'd get it a bit of a could have been 50,000 on a bid, I'd get it about 40, 50, 15,000 on a bid, I'd get it a bit of a could have been about 40, 50, and 40 bid, I'd get it about 50,000 on a bid, I'd get it about 40,000, 50,000, and 50,000 on a bid, I'd get it about 40 bid, 50,000 on a bid, and 40 here, I'd get it about 50,000 on a bid, 45, 50,000, and 45, 50 bid, and a 50,000 on a bid, I'd get it a bit of a could have been about 50 here, I'd get it about 50,000 on a bid, hit it again 15,000 on a bid, hit 50, could have been a bit of a could have been about 50,000 on a bid, hit 15,000 on a down, I'd get it a bit of a could have been about 50 here, I'd get it a bit of a could have been about 50,000 on a bid, hit it again 50, at 50 bid, I'd get it about 50 bid, I'd get it a bit of a could have been about 50,000, hit it again 50,000 on a bid, hit 50,000 on a down, I'd get it a bit of a could have been about 50 here, I'd get it about 50,000 about there, and I'd get it about 50,000, hit 50,000 on a bid, I'd get it about slow, I'd get it about 50,000 on a bid, hit it again 50,000, 45, 50,000 on a bid, hit 45, last call, 50,000 on a down, I'd get it about 45, 50,000, hit 45, get it about 50 bid, 45, 50 bid, 45 pair, I'd get it about $50,000, I'd have, close it at 45, close it 45,000.
Lot 239, a 2013 McLaren MP4 12C Spider with 700 actual miles, twin turbo 616 horsepower engine, paddle shifted automatic, has the lift suspension, sport exhaust. The window sticker shows an MSRP of $331,000.
On the McLaren, I'd get it a bit of a could have been 250, 250, I'd get it a bit of a could have been 200,000 on a bid. At 250, I'd get it a bit of a could have been a 2, I'd get it a bit of a could have been a 2. Somebody give 100,000 on a bid, 100,000. At one bid, I'd get it a bit of a 1, could have been a bit of a could have been a 1, I'd get it a bit of a could have been 2 zone, I'd get it a bit of a 25 pair. At one bid, 125. At 125 pair, I'd get it a bit of a could have been a 1 bid, 125 pair, I'd get it a 125,000. At 125, 110, 120 bid. At 110, 20, 30. At 130 bid, I'd get a bit of a 30 here. 120, 30 bid. At 130 down, I'd get a bit of a 30 bid. 120, 30. At 120 bid, I'd get a bit of a 30 bid. I'd get a bit of 130,000 on a bid. At 120 bid, I'd get a bit of a 30 here. I'd get a bit of 120 bid. 130,000 on a bid. At 120, 30. At 120 bid, I'd get a bit of a 30 bid. I'd get a bit of a 30 bid. 120, 130 bid. At 120 bid, hands high. Get a bit of a 30 down. 120, 130 bid. At 125 down. 130. At 125, 130 bid. And now 130, 30. I'd get a bit of a 30 bid. I'd get a bit of a 35 here. 135 George. 135. And now 140. At 140 bid. 140, 140 bid. I'd get a bit of a 40. Get a bit of 140. 140. Get a bit of a 40. Get a bit of 140 bid. 145 out there. At 145. 145,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a could have been 145 here. 145. 140 bid. 145,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a could have been 145. At 140 bid. I'd get a bit of 5 pair. 145. 145,000 yes or no. I'd get a bit of 145 bid. At 140 get a bit of 5 pair. 145 pair. I'd get a bit of 145 bid. 145. 140. 145,000 on a yes or no. I'd get a bit of 145. 140 bid. I'd get a bit of 5 pair. George last call. 145. 140 bid. I'd get a bit of 145 pair. I'd get a bit of 145,000. Closer right here, 140. Closer 140, over $165,000 to buy.
Lot 240, a 1970 LS6 Chevelle. Restoration completed in 2014. It's documented with the Protecto plate and registry certificate. Has a 454, 450 horsepower LS6 big block automatic bucket seats. 1970 Chevelle LS6.
LS6 time period. I'd get a bit of a could have been about half there. I'd get a bit of a could have been 150, 150. I'd get a bit of 100,000. 100,000 on a bid. 100,000 on a down. I'd get a bit of a could have been about 40,000 on a down. Get a bit again, 40 here, 50,000. At 50, I'd get a bit of a 60,000 on a bid. At 50, man, 60,000. 50, get a bit of a 60,000. Get a bit of a 60,000 on a bid. At 50, man, 60. 50, get a bit of a 60 there. I'd get a bit of a could have a Sherman 60,000 on a bid. At 60, 70,000. At 60 bid, 70 bid. I'd get a bit of a 70,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 60. Get a bit of a 70,000 on a bid. Hit a bit of 70,000 on a down. I'd get a bit of a 65. At 60, get a bit of a 5 pair. I'd get a bit of a 5, 65,000 on a bid. 16,000. Hit a bit of a 5, 65,000 on a bid. Hit a bit of 65,000 on a down. 16 bid, 65,000. Hit 16, down 5, 5, get a bless you. Get a bit of a 5, 65. Hit 5, get a bit of a 5, down 70 bid, down 70,000. Down 70 bid, down 75. Down 75. 75 bid, 75 in board, 80,000 on a down. 80 bid, 80 bid. Yes, sir. 80 bid, 85. 85,000. 80 bid, 85. 85 paired, 80 bid, 85. 85 paired. I'd get a bit of a 5, 85 bid, 80 down 5. Hit 5 paired. I'd get a bit of a 5, 85 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5, 85,000 on a bid. 80 bid, 85 last call. 80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5 paired, 85. I'd get a bit of a 5, 85 bid. 80 down 5 paired. I'd have 85,000. Floors right here at $80,000. Closing at $80,000, over $100,000 to buy.
Lot 241, one of my favorites in the auction, a 1970 Chevelle Restomod with a supercharged LT4 650 horsepower engine, 8-speed automatic, 9-inch rear end, performance handling kit, backup camera, navigation, custom sound system, custom interior and trunk, a 1970 Chevelle Restomod.
Look at that. I'd get a bit of a Chevelle type down. I'd get a bit of a 200. $200,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 270. Give $100,000 on it. $100,000 bid. $100,000 bid. $15,000. 75. I'd get a bit of a 75 bid. 58. I'd get a bit of 75. 75. 75 and 100. Hit one here. 125. Hit one down. 125. I'd get a look underneath the hood. I'd get a bit of a 25. Hit 125 here. I'd get a bit of a 25 here. 100 bid. 125. 125 here. I'd get a bit of a 10 bid. 110. And again 10 here. 110. 120 bid. 120. 130 bid. 130 bid. I'd get a bit of a 30 here. 120. 130 bid. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. $130,000 bid. 120 bid. I'd get a bit of a 130,000. 130 bid. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. I'd get a bit of a 30 here. 120. 130 bid. Hit 120 here. I'd get a bit of a 30 down. I'd get a bit of a 20. 130 bid. Hit 130 down. I'd get a bit of mark your 300. Do that. I'd get a bit of a 30 bid. 120. Get a bit of a 30 bid. Hit 120 down. I'd get a bit of a 30 here. I'd get a bit of a 30 down. 120. I'd get a bit of a roll. $130,000 bid. Hit 120 bid. 130. Let's go. Hit 120 bid. I'd get a bit of a 30 here. I'd get a bit of a 20 bid. $130,000. $130,000 bid. Close at 120. Close at $120,000.
Lot 242 is a 1973 Plymouth Cuda Restomod, a 4-year build with $190,000 invested. Has an Arrington 426 Hemi with 590 horsepower, altercation suspension, a custom suede interior. Now, we have a correction to the catalog. We represented this car as a Detroit Autorama Grade 8 finalist. Well, that claim was conveyed verbally from the previous owner to the current owner. We do not have documentation on that claim. It's a 1973 Cuda Restomod.
There it is. I'd get a bit of a could have been a much $100 down. I'd get a bit of a could have been a 2 tiered. I'd get a bit of 150. 150. So we give $100,000 on it. $100,000 bid. I'd get a bit of down pond here. 150. 50,000. 60,000. 70,000 bid. 70,000 bid. 60, 70. And 70 bid. I'd get a bit of a 70,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 60, 70,000. In 70 bid. I'd get a bit of a 70,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 70. $70, 70, get a bit of a 70,000, 80,000, 70,000, 80,000. It's 70 bid, $80,000 bid, and 70 bid down payday at $70,000 bid, $80,000 on it. No, we're just 70, 80,000. Yeah, there we go. We'll drop that one for you there, Ben. Got $70,000 bid. We're asking for $80,000 on it. $70,000 bid, 80,000. 70 bid, I'd get a bit of $80,000 bid. And 70 bid, 80. 70 bid, I'd get a bit of $80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75. And I'd get a bit again 5. I'd get a bit of a 5, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 85,000, 90,000 Nick, $90,000 bid, 90 Nick, get a bit of 90,000. No, 95, $95,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 95. 95 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5, 95 bid. And 95, I'd get a bit of a 5 bid, 95 bid, I'd get a bit of 95 at 100, 105 out there, 105, $105,000, $105,000 bid, $105,000 down. I'd get a bit of a 110, 110, 110 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 10, 15 a bid, $115,000 down. I'd get a bit of a 15, get a bit of a 10, get a bit of a 15 bid, $115,000, 115, 120 bid. If 120 down, I'd get a bit of a 20 there, 120, 125, 125 pair, 125, and 125 pair, $130,000 bid, $130,000, $135,000, and 135 pair, and 135 bid, $140,000 reserve. I'd get a visit. I'd get a bit of a 35, 40 reserve is off. 135, 140, $145,000, $115,000 bid, $115,000 down. I'd get a bit of 145, 50. If 150 bid, I'd get a bit of 145, 150 down 5, 155. Right there's good. I'd get a bit of a 55 pair, 155. If 150 here, I'd get a bit of a 5 pair, 155. If 150 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5 pair, 155. If 150 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5 all settled on. I'd get a bit of a 50s right here, 155. If 150 bid, 155 pair, I'd get a bit of a 55 here, not half. Sold 150, sold $150,000 spent, Gunner.
That's number 243 is going to be 1970 model Oldsmobile 442 W30. Matching numbers drivetrain W30 445 horsepower engine. Mustang 21 4-speed manual transmission and the copy of the original MSO.
4-speed car down. I'd get a bit of a could have been a 2 bid. Hit 2, could have been a bit of a could have been a 2. Give $100,000 bid. Hit 1, could have been a bit of a could have been a 50 bid, 60,000. And 15, I'd get a bit against 60 here. I'd get a bit of a 70 trigger, get a bit of a $70,000 bid. Trigger, get a bit of a 70,000, 80,000, $80,000 bid. And 70 bid. Down, get a 75, 80 bid, 80 bid, $80,000 there. 85, 85. I'd get a bit of a 5 bid. 80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5, 85 bid. And again 5, get a bit of a 5 down, 85, $90,000 bid. And down 90 bid. I'd get a bit of a 95, 95, 90 bid, 95. And 90 here. I'd get a bit of a 5, 95 bid. I'd get a bit of a 90 bid, 95,000. And 95. I'd get a bit of a 5 bid, 90 bid, $95,000 bid. And I'd get a bit of a 5 bid, 95 bid. And 95 bid. I'd get a bit. You were going like that. 95 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5, $95,000 bid. And 95 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5, 95 bid. I'd get a bit just having a good time. 95 bid. bid, and 90 bid, I'd get a 5 here, I'd get a 95 bid, and 90 bid, I'd get a 5 here, last call, y'all, 95 bid, and 90 bid, I'd get a 5 here, 95 bid, I'd get a 80 bid, I'd get a 95,000 bid, and 90 bid, I'd get a 95, last call, $95,000, I'd get a 95 up here, don't have. Closer to 90,000, Tim. Closer to 90,000, well over 100,000 to buy.
S number 244 is going to be 1966 model Chevrolet Malibu Convertible, 327 cubic engine, automatic transmission, and a laser straight body.
Lasered. I'd get a bit of a cut of it down. I'd get a bit of a sharks with lasers. I'd get a bit of a cut of it 50,000 at a bid. 50. Get a bit of a cut of a sharks with laser beams. I'd get a bit of a cut of it 40,000. And I'd get a bit of a sea bass. I'd get a bit of a 30,000. 30,000 at a bid. Hit a bit of 30 bid. I'd get a bit of a cut of it of a 10. 15 bid. Hit a bit of a 10. Get a 15, get a bit of a get a bit again 15, 15, get a bit of a 20,000, and get a bit of a get a bit of a 20 bid, I'd get a bit of a 20, get a bit of a 20, here go 20, get a bit of a 20,000, and down 5, hit a 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 20 bid, get a bit of a get a bit of a 25,000 at a bid, hit 5, get a bit of a get a bit of a 20 bid, get a bit of a 22,000 at a bid, hit a bit of a 22,000, hit 2, get a bit of a get a bit of a 2, get a bit of a get a bit of a 22,000 at a down 5, hit a 5 here, Rick, get a bit of a 5, hit a 5, get a bit of a 7 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5, get a bit of a 25 at the back, guys, 27,000, hit 25, 27 a bid, I'd get a Jess, hit a bit of a 27,000. Hit 5, get a bit of a 7 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 5, get a bit of a 27,000 bid. Hit 25, 27. Hit a 30 out there. I'd get a bit of a 30,000 bid. Hit 27, get a bit of a 30,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 30,000. 27 is bid. 30,000 at a bid. Hit 7 a bid. I'd get a bit of a 30 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7. Get a bit of a little one. Get a bit of a 30,000. Hit 30 bid. I'd get a bit of a I'd get a bit of a 30 little one. I'd get a bit of a 30,000. 8. Never thought of that. 28,000. Thank you. Down 9. Now 29. Now 29,000, 28 bid, 29,000 on a bid, 29,000, 28 bid, $29,000, 28 bid, 29, hit a bid us 29,000, 28 bid, $29,000 on a dollar, laser straight, 29,000, 28, 29, 29 bid, I'd get a bid, you want 29, one more time, $29,000, 29 bid, 29 bid, 28, 29. You gotta go out, you gotta have something to go with all them signs. 29,000 on a bid. You want to get 29? 29,000 on a bid. You want to get 29 bid? I'd get a bit of a 29,000. 28 bid, 29,000 on a bid. You want to get 29? 29,000 on a bid. 28, 29. And a 9 bid. I'd get a bit of a 9 down bid. I'd get a bit of a 9. Do it anyway. I'd get a bit of a 9. 29,000. And a 9 bid. I'd get a bit of a 9. Get a bit of a 29 here. Last call, $29,000. I'll leave you alone. 29,000. You bid 29, and I'll never ask you again. $29,000. Cross my heart, $29,000. If he bids 30 and I got to come back to you, I won't ask you. $29,000. Give 29,000. $29,000 bid. 28, 29. $29,000 now. Hit of it us $29,000. Hello, Gary. How are you doing? Having a good time? 29,000. Thank you. $29,000 bid. You want to get 29? $29,000 bid. I'd get a bit of 29,000. And we have. I'm going to close it right now at $28,000. We ain't got the deal done yet. Close it at $28,000. Takes a little bit more to buy.
That's number 246, going to be 1963 model Jaguar E-Type Series 1 Roadster. Documented nut and bolt frame up restoration. Daimler Heritage Trust Report. Stored in a climate control garage and a 4-speed manual transmission.
Here comes the end. I'd get a bit of a 150. Get a bit of 100. Get a bit of 100. 50, 75, 50, 60. Hit against 60 bid, 70 bid. 70,000 bid. I'd get a bit of 80 here. I'd get a bit of 80 bid down 90. And $90,000 down 80 bid. $90,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a $90,000 bid. 85, I'd get a bit of a 5 here, down 90,000, and down 90 bid, I'd get a bit of a 90,000 under down 90,000 under bid, 85 and a 90 bid, I'd get a bit of a 90,000, 85, get a bit of a 90 here, 85, 90, and 90 bid, I'd get a bit of a slow, get a bit of a 90,000 under down, 85, get a bit of a 90,000, 85, hit a bit of a 90,000 under bid, in 90 bid, I'd get a bit of a 90 bid, 85, get a bit of a 90,000, 85 bid, I'd get a bit of a 90 here, I'd get a bit of a 90 bid, 85, 90,000 on his last call, here, I'd have, and 90,000, I'd get a bit of a 90,000. Closer at 85, closer at 85. Dallas over 100,000 to buy.
That's number 247 is going to be 1960 model Chevrolet Corvette Convertible, 3-time NCRS Tom Flag winner. Yes, it is. 2008, 9, and 10. Frame up restoration completed in 2008. 2-owner car and the previous owner care for 47 years with a matching number 283 cubic engine.
I'd get a bit of a time pound. I'd get a bit of 150. Could have been a bit of 100,000. 100,000 Jess. Hit a bit of a pound down pound. I'd get a bit of 40,000 under bid. I'd get a bit again 40. Hit a 40. Get a bit again 40. Get a bit 40. Put a bit 40. Get a bit 150. I'd get a bit again 60. And 60,000. 70,000. And 70 bid. I'd get a bit of a 70. 60. Could have been a 70,000 under bid. In 70 bid. I'd get a bit of a 60 bid. I'd get a bit of a 65. And a 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit of a 5. I'd get a bit of a 5 down 5. 70 bid. And a 70,000. And 70 bid. I'd get a bit of a 70 here. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75 bid. Band. Get a bit of a 75 bid. And 75. 80,000. And down 80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75. 80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75 hand side. 80,000 under bid. 80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75. 80. 80 bid. bid. I'd get it any bit of a kind of 80 bid. I'd get it of a 75, 80,000. And 75 bid. 80 here. I'd get it any bid. I'd get it of a 75, 80,000 bid. And 75. I'd get it any bit of a kind of 80 bid. I'd get it of a 75, 80,000. And 80 bid. I'd get it of a 75 bid. Last call. 80,000 bid. And 75 bid. I'd get it 80 bid. I'd get it of a 75, 80,000 I'd have. Close it here. 75. Close it at 75,000.
Lot number 248 is going to be a 1970 model Buick GS Stage 2, 45 cubic inch Stage 2 engine, one of only 2 Stage 2 cars, original 4-speed car, documented ownership history, and a comprehensive frame-off restoration.
Comes in red. I'd get a bit of a Stage 2. I'd get a bit of a kind of a third. I'd get a bit of a here 100. 100,000 on a bid. One. I'd get a bit of a kind of a light. You're fired. I'd get a bit of a kind of a 50,000 on a bid. 50,000 on a now. At 50. Could have been a bit of a kind of a 25, 30. And again 30. Could have been 30. Could have been 40. Could have been 40. Could have been 50, put it 50 bid, I'd get it about 50, 60,000. Hit 5 here, 68,000 on a bid. Hit 60, could have been about 55 bid, I'd get it about 16,000. Hit 55 bid, I'd get it about 60 bid, 55, 60. Hit 55, could have been about 60,000 on a bid. Hit 55, I'd get it anybody, could have been about 60 bid, I'd get it about 60, could have been about 60,000. Hit 60 bid, I'd get it about 60, could have been 60 bid, I'd get it about 5. Hit 65 bid, I'd get it about 5, down 5, again 5, get it about 5, 70 bid, and down 70, down 70, down 70, down 5 here, 75. Hit 75 bid, I'd get it as you wanted, I'd get it about 75 bid. Hit 5, could have been about 5 bid, I'd get it down, so you want in 75 bid. Hit 70, could have been about 5 bid, 75 bid. Hit 5, could have been about 5 bid, I'd get it 70 bid. Somebody gets 72,000 on a bid. Hit 70 bid, 72, 72, 72 bid. Hit 70 bid, I'd get it about 2 here, I'd get it about 70, 72. Hit 2, could have been anybody, could have been about 2 bid. Last call, 70 bid, 72. Hit 70 bid, I'd get it about 2 bid, I'd get it about 72 bid, 70 bid, 72,000. You want to get 72,000 on a bid, I'd get it about 70 bid. Hit it get 72,000 bid. She's wanted, I'd get it about 72,000. 72, I'd get it about 2. Hit 2, could have been anybody, could have been about 2, I'd get it about 72,000 on a bid. Hit 70 bid, 72, 72, 72, I'd get it about 72,000. Close it at 70,000, close it at 70,000.
Lot number 249 is going to be 1957 model Chevrolet Nomad GM LS2 6.liter 400 horsepower engine, 400 pounds of torque, 4L60 4-speed automatic transmission, but modernized power disc brakes and power steering, and this car sells with no reserve.
Look at this. I'd could have been a 57 Nomad, ladies and gentlemen, LS2 underneath the hood and no reserves. Having a good 200,000. 200,000 on a bid. I'd could have been any bit of a could have been a 2 bid. Hit a 2 here. I'd could have been a 2 here. I'd could have been a 150. I'd could have been a 157. Give 100,000 on a bid. 100,000. 100. You get 100. 100,000 bid. And down pawn. Could have been about $50,000 on it. 50. I believe so. 60. Now 70. 70 bid. 80,000. 80,000 on a bid. 70 bid. 80. 80,000 on a bid. I'd could have been a 70 bid. Down 80,000. 80 bid. I'd could have been a 70 here. I'd could have been a bit of 80 bid. I'd could have been a 70,000. 80,000 on a bid. I'd could have been, folks, there's a half price car. 80,000 on a bid. 80, 75. 80,000. 75 bid. 80,000 on a down. 75. 80 bid. And 75 bid. I'd could have been 80 bid. I'd could have been a 75. 80,000 on a bid. In 75 bid. I'd could have been 80 bid. I'd could have been a 75,000. 80,000. 80,000 on a bid. Go find another 57 Nomad. Go do everything that this one's had done to it. And try and buy another one for $80,000. Not UTM 75, 80,000. Sorry. 75 bid. 80,000 on a bid. 75, 80 bid. 75 bid, 80,000. Last call, 75, 80 bid. 75 bid, 80,000. And 75 bid, 80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75 going here. I'd get a bit of a 75, 80. 77. Never thought of that. Now 80,000. Now 82. Dan, 82. Now 85. $85,000. 87,000. $87,000 bid. You got Rick 7. Now 90,000. 90,000. 90,000. 7 so Ricky. 90 pound. I'd get a bit of Mike. Get a bit of a 90,000. 90,000. 87 to the back. Get a bit of a 90,000. Ricky. Get 87. What's that? 85 is up front. You got to be 87,000. Yes or no? 87,000 on a bid. 85, 87. 87,000 on a bid. 85, 87 bid. 85, 87. I'd get a bit of a 7 down. 85. I'd get a bit of a 7. We're Crisco. 85, 87 band. Y'all know back there. 87,000 on a bid. 85, 85 is a pair. 87,000 on a bid. What's that? We're 5 here unless Ricky was 87. Unless he's 87. I'm asking Ben at 87,000. 85, 87 bid. 85, 87. Yes, so Ben. 87,000. 85 bid, 87,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 5 pair at 87,000. 85 bid, Ben. Yes, so 87,000 on a bid. 85. I'd get a bit of a 7. I'd get a bit of a 5 pair at $87,000. I'd have Sold 85,000. Sold $85,000. Jordan.
S number 250 is going to be 1970 model Chevrolet Corvette Restomod. 6 years and 4,000 hours invested in the build. This is a multiple award winner car. Edelbrock E-Force intercooled supercharger and a Trey Mach 6-speed manual transmission.
We'll do it. I'd get a bit of a 300 bid. I'd get a bit of a third. I'd get a bit of a 3, 2, 200,000. Hit 2. I'd get a come up and look underneath the hood. I'd get a bit of a 2 bid. I'd get a bit of 100,000 on a bid. 100,000. 100 bid. I'd get a bit of a 50, 75, 50, 75 bid. Hit 50. Could have been a bit of a 75 and 100. Hit 1. Could have been a bit of a bond. Could have a 75, 85 bid. Hit 75, 85 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75, 85,000 on a bid. 75, 85,000. And 75 bid. 85, 85. I'd get a bit of a 5, 85 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75, 85,000. Hit 75, 80,000 on a bid. 75, 80,000 on a now. Hit 75 bid. I'd get a bit of 80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75, 80,000. Hit 75 bid. I'd get a bit of a roll slow 80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75, 80,000. Anybody else? I'd get a bit of 80 bid. I'd get a bit of a 75, 80,000 on a now. Hit 75 bid, 80, hit 75 bid, I'd get a bit of 80 bid, I'd get a bit of a 75, 80 bid, I'd get a bit of a roll slow, 75, 80 bid, hit 75 bid, 80,000, hit 75 bid, I'd get a bit of 80 bid, I'd get a bit of a 75, 80, I'd get a bit of $80,000 I'd have. Closer right here at 75, closer at 75, takes over $100,000 to buy.
S number 251 is going to be a 1988 model Porsche 930 Turbo Slant Nose, factory slant nose, 3.3 liter engine, Porsche certificate of authenticity, documented through the car, and believed to be 29,750 miles on this car.
Here's a 29,000 mile card. I'd get a bit of a chicken there. I'd get a bit of a 200 bid. Hit a bit of 2 bid. I'd get a bit of a 100,000 on a bid. 100,000, 100,000, 50, 75, 50, 75 bid. 50, get a bit of a 75, 50, get a bit of a 75, 75 100, 75 bid, 100, and 75. I'd get a bit of down pawn, get a bit of a 70, 80 bid, 90,000, 80, 90, 80 bid, 90. Now 100, one time, one there, one down 10, 110 bid, I'd get a bit of a 10, 120 bid, 110, 120, 15 down 20, 120 bid, 120, 125 bid, 125, 125, 125, 125 bid, 125, hit 125 bid, 120 bid, 125 bid, should have bit of a 25, watch the doctor, 125 bid, hit 120 down 5, 120 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25, hit 125 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25 bid, 120 bid, 125, hit 120 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5 bid, 125 bid, I'd get a bit of a 20 bid, 125, hit 120, get a bit of a 5 bid, 125 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25 bid, 120 bid, reserve is up, 125,000, hit 120 bid, down 5, hit 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a 5 bid, 125 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25 bid, 125,000 on a bid, yeah, 120 bid, last call, 125, hit 125 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25 bid, I'd have 125,000, sold 120, sold $120,000, Sean Hagler.
S number 252 is going to be a 2016 assembled Norwood 330P4 replica, extended replica built in Norwood and Rockville, Texas, hand-formed aluminum body panel, 610 horsepower and 580 pounds of torque, 650 5-speed transaxle.
Here it is. I'd get a bit of a 100 down. I'd get a bit of a 700,000 and 7 bid. I'd get a bit of a 700. I'd get a bit of a 600,000 on a bid. 600,000. I'd get a bit of a 500,000 on a bid. Hit a bit of 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 5. Go 100,000 on a bid. 150, down 2, and 200,000 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 2 bid, 150, get a bit of a 2, down 50, at 250, at 250, I'd get a bit of a 5 bid, I'd get a bit of a down 250 bid, I'd get a 250, 225, 250, 250, 250, 250, 275, 275, 250, get a bit of a 75, at 275, get about 75, 75, 275, 300,000, 300,000 on a bid, 300,000 on a bid, 300,000 on a bid, 325, 325, 325, 325, 350,000 on a bid, 350,000, 325 bid, 350,000 on a bid. He's out here at 350, 350, at 350, 375 without 75, 375 without 75, 375, 375 bid. I'd get him at 375, hit 350 bid, 375. Oh, I'd get him easy down 375, get 350 bid, 375. I'd get him, leave it off there, Carol, at 375, 375 bid. I get 350 bid, 375,000, 375, 350. He's at 350 right here, 375, 350's a bid, 375, 375 bid, 375,000 on a bid. I'd get him at 370, $400,000 is bid, 425,000. Now Gary, 425. I'd get him at 400 bid, 425. Hit 425 bid, hit 425 bid. I'd get him at a 25, 425 bid, 400 bid, 425, and 425 bid. I'd get him at a 25 bid, 425, 400 bid, 425,000. 4 bid. I'd get him at a 25 bid. I'd get him at a 425 bid, 4 bid, 425. Hit 4. I'd get him at a 25, 400 is bid, 425, 425,000 on a bid. Hit 4 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 pair. I'd get a bit of 425 pair. 4 bid 25. At 425 pair. I'd get a bit of a 25 pair. 425. Hit 4. I'd get a bit of a 25 pair. I'd get a bit of 425,000 on a bid. Get 4 down. 425. Hit 4 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 pair. I'd get a bit of a 25 pair. I'd get a bit of 425. You want to do it? I'd get a bit of 425. 400 bid. Hit a bit of 425. 425,000 on a bid. Hit 425 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 pair. I'd get a bit of 425 bid. 425. Hit 4 bid down 25 pair. I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. I'd get a bit of 4 bid. 425,000 on a bid. Get 4 bid now. 425. Got it both on the phone. 425,000. 4 bid. 425. Should have put a row of phone booths back here. 425. 400 bid. Hit a bid at 425. 425,000 on a bid. 425. I'd get a bid. We do live in the new age, don't we? 425. 425,000. 425,000 on our bid. Hit a bid at 425. 425 bid. I'd get a bid. Should have brought my telephone. 400. Yes, sir. He's raised his bid to $410,000. Hit a bid at 425. 410 is bid. $425,000 bid. Hit a bid. You want to get 425. $425,000. 410 is bid. 425. As he lines up for this next shot, 425,000 on a par 4. $425,000. 410 is bid. $425,000. $425,000 bid. 410, 425. It at 425. Imagine if a golf announcer was an auctioneer. $425,000 on a 26-foot putt. $425,000. If it get 425, he's missed his shot 3 times before. $425,000. Why does he have a 3-wood? 425. $425,000. If you want to do it, 425. We got the foot wedge, 425,000. $425,000. End of it, that's at 425 bid. 410's a bid, 425. $425,000. I'd get a bid, anybody else? 425 bid. 400 bid, 425. 410, get a bid of 425. Individual at 425, could have been anybody, could have been about 25 bid. 410, 25, could have been about 25 bid. Hit a 10 down, 25, could have been anybody, could have been about 10, 25 bid, 10 bid, 25. Individuals, $425,000 bid. 425,000. 425 bid. I'd could have been about 25 pair. 425, could have been anybody, could have been about 25. 410, could have been about 25 a pair. I'd have. $410 is bid. Sure, a quiet crowd. Anybody else want to give 420? How about that? 410 is bid. The reserve is off. $410,000 bid. I'd get a bid. Anybody could have bid us $420,000. $420,000 bid. I'd get a bit of a 10-20 bid. I'd have. 425 is the bid. Is that what we're doing? We might have a dispute. 425. And that's the hammer price, 425. Hammer price, sunk the putt, sold $425,000, sold $425,000. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Heath Spracklin.
Here's number 253, a 67 Ford Mustang Restomod. 5.0 Coyote engine, 6-speed manual transmission, overhead console, Shelby 18-inch wheels.
All right, it's going to work out here. Who get $300,000? $300,000 negative to $300,000. Who get $200,000 negative to $200,000. Who get $100,000? He down $100,000. 110. He $100,000. $100,000. 120. He $120,000 down. 120. 130. 130. $120. Good to $30. Good to 30. 40. He around to get $130. Good to 40. He $135. 40. He around to get $135. $140,000, $135 is a bid. $140,000. He won $3,500 negative $140,000. $135. Who give $140? He's trying to get $135 and $140. Hit $140,000. $135. $140. Hit $135,000. $140. He won $3,500. $140. He's about $135. Who give $140,000? He won $35 to get $140. He $135 and $140. He won $35. $140. He's trying to get $135,000. $140. $135 into 40. $135 is a bid. $140,000. He won $35, $140. He won $3,500 $140, $100 down, $135 and $140. At $135,000 negative $140, $100 $135 and $140. $135 is a bid. $140. He won 35, 40. He trying to get $135 to get $40, $100, $135 is a bid. $140. He trying to get $135,000 bond, $140,000. He won 35 to get $140, $100, bond, 35, 40. He trying to get $135,000, $140. $135. 135.40. Heater pound to bond 3,500 out of bond 40, 100 out of down 135.40. Heater pound to bond 3,500 out of bond 40, bond 40, bond 40 out of down 3,500 out of get 140. 135 submit. $140,000. Here we go. Heater pound to bond 3,500 out of get a bond. Guys about to close a bid. 135,000. Gonna have to be start with a.
S254, a 1967 Chevy Corvette. Body off restored, completed in 2016 of May. 427, 435 horsepower, M21 4-speed transmission, tank sticker, owner history.
He'd find out who get 250. He'd find to get $250,000 down to get 250 get a better down $100,000. He'd have it up a $10,000, $100, 110. He'll want 110, 20. He'd find to get 20, 30. He'll want 20, 110, 15, 110, 15. He won 10, 15. I got to hit a 110, 15. He think Jesse 110, 115. Hit $110,000. Who give $115,000? Hit $110,000. Gonna get a $15,000 bond, $100, 115. He won 110 as a bid. $115,000. He won $100 115. He'd pound to get $100 115. He won $110,000. Gonna get it $50,000. 110 a bid. $115,000. Hit 110 and 115. Hit upon 110, $100 bond, $100 hold, 115. He won 110, $100 bond, 15. He won 110, $100 bond, 15, $100 bond, 10, 115. 115. He'd pound to get 110, $100 115. He won 110, $100 get it 52 to 52 to 52 to 115. Goes a bid 110 and the bid goes off.
Number 255, a 1967 Chevy Corvette Restomod. LS3 500 horsepower engine, custom built stainless steel headers, inside exhaust, custom Dakota digital gauges and clock package.
My, yeah, right. He'd pound to get 500,000. He'd pound to get 500,000. Gonna get it 500. Who get 300? He'd pound to get 300,000. Gonna get it $300,000 now 3. $300,000. Who get $100,000? But a 1. He'll $100,000 1 and a quarter. He'll 100 125 50. He'd pound to get $100 50 down 150 down 150 down 75. He wanted to get a $7,500 one set down 50 175. He wanted to get a 75 down 175 35. He'd pound to get bumping now 2. He'd pound to get $200,000. Get a $200,000 little bite here 175 2. 85 2. He'd pound to get 185 2. And now you out here 2. And now 185 90 down 2. 190's a bid and you're all out. 192. He'd pound to get $190,000. Get a $200,000. He'd pound to get 2 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 to get $200,000. Get a 2. 190 is a bid. Who gave 200,000? He'd pound to get $100,000 down 2. He'd pound to get $200,000. Gonna get a $200,000 down 200,000 down 2. He'd pound to get $190 down 200,000. Gonna get a $200,000 down 2. 190, 200. Before we go. $190 2. He'd pound to get $190 down 200,000. Gonna get a $200,000 $190 down 2. Close a bid, $190,000 and the bid goes on.
Here's number 256, a 1988 Chevy Caprice Batmobile Replica. 350 cubic inch engine, automatic transmission on the replica car.
Yes, sir. He's right here. Who get a head pound on the money? Gonna get it about $50 down, $100 down. Right here, pound to get it down, $100 down. Gonna get it about $50 down, $100 down. Right to get who give 150? He's right to get $150,000. Ladies and gentlemen, look at here. Hit $150,000 down to get 20 bid, but with He'd pound to get $30,000 down, 30,000 pow, bang. He'd pound to get $30,000, put him at 40. He'd pound to get 30 bid, 40 down, $30,000, 40 down, 50. He'd $50,000 down, $40,000 down, 45, 50. He'd pound to get $45,000 down, $50,000 down to get 45,000. Who give 50? He'd pound to get 50,000, not 5. He'd pound to get $50,000, 50 bid, 55. He'd $50,000 down, $55,000. He'd $50,000 down, 55. 50's a bid. $55,000. He'd $50,000 get about 60. He'd pound to get 55, 60. He'd pound to get $55,000 down 60. 55's a bid. Who gives $60,000? He'd pound to get $55,000 down 60,000. He'd pound to get $55,000 down 60,000 down to get 55,000. 58. Now 60. 58's a bid. 62. 62. 62. $68,000 to get $2 to get $2 to $68,000 get a $2. 3, 4, 64 and you're all out. 63, 4. Hit around to get Kevin's in the lead. 63, 64. Hit around reserve is all. Hit around to get $63,000 4. Hit $64,000 down. $3,000 4. Hit 64. Hit around to get $3,000. Get the voter. Did a 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 voter. 64. Sold at $63,000 Special K.
Here's number 257, a 1970 Plymouth Superbird. Rebuilt drivetrain, matching numbers for 4375 horsepower Super Commando engine, 4-speed transmission, Hurst pistol grip shifter.
Yes, sir. Here right here now. Hit round to get better down. Hit around on the better negative benefit down. $100 down. He'll get 300. Hit 3. Hit around to get $3,000. $100,000 out of it. 125. Hit 125. 50. Hit around to get 125. To get 50 here. 50 here. 50 here. 125. Hit $50,000 here to show me 50. Hit 50. 75. Hit around to get 150. 75. Hit around to get 150. 60. Hit around to get 150. 160. Hit $150,000 here to who give $160,000. Hit around to get 150 down. 160. Hit 150 down. $60,000. 150 bid. $160,000. Hit around to get 150 bid. 60. Hit around to get 150 here to 60 here. 100. That's a nice one now. 150. 160. Hit around to get 150. 160. 150 bid. $160,000. Hit around to get 150 down. 60. $150,000. Get to 60 here now. 60 here now. Mostly original right there. 150, 160. Hit around to get 150, 160. Hit around to get 150 here to 60 here. Nigga 150 here to 60 here now. 150 here to 160. Goes a bid $150,000 and the bid goes on.
Number 258, a 1962 Chrysler 300. 505 cubic inch Generation 2 V10 Viper engine, T56 6-speed manual transmission, featured in the Hot Rod magazine in September of 2018.
Yes, sir. Hit right here now. Hit right who give 150. Do it again. Hit around to get 150 down to get $150,000. Who give 100. Hit around to get $20,000 down. $30,000 here to 30 bid. To get $40,000 here to 40 bid. Rise $40,000 here to 40,000. 50. Hit around to get $40,000 here to 45 down. 50 here. 50 here. 50 here. 50,000. And now 55. Hit around to get $50,000. $55,000. Hit around to get $50,000. 55. Hit $50,000 down. $55,000 down. 50 bid. 55. 50 is a bid. $55,000. Hit around to get $50,000 down. 55. Hit around, roll away. Hit $50,000. Hit $55,000 down. 50 bid. $50,000. Hit $55,000 here. 50 bid. Now 55. 50,000, 55,000. Hit around to get $50,000. Get 55 down. 55 down. 55. $50,000. Get $50,000. Get 55. You guys want in? 55 before we go. It's only money. Hit $50,000. Get $55,000. Take another drink. Give me 55. Hit 5. Hit 50,000. Go ahead. Hit $55,000. Get 50 bid down. $55,000. Get 50 bid down. 55. 55 down. 55. Goes a bid. $50,000 and the bid goes on.
Here's number 259, a 51 Chevy Convertible. 350 cubic inch engine, Continental kit, GM drivetrain, VIN announcement on the windshield.
Hit right, hit it down. What we doing? Hit around to get better down. Hit around to get negative money. I got you. Hit around to get better down. Hit around to get better down. $100. 50. Hit around to get $50,000 down. $50,000. Who get 40? $10,000. Hit $10,000 to 10, 10, 10 to get $10,000. Go negative 10 to 10,000. Who give 10? Hit 10,000. 15. Hit $15,000 10 bid 15. Hit $15,000 down to get 10 to bid 15. Hit $10,000 $15,000 to get 10 to bid $15,000 down to $1,000 15. Hit 15. Hit $15,000 $10,000 15. Hit $10,000 $15,000 go negative 10 to bid 15. Hit $15,000 down 10 down 15. Hit $10,000 down $15,000 to get 10 to bid 15. 10,000 is a bid. Who give $15,000? He $10,000 15. He around 15, 20. He $15,000 down, $20,000 down. Thank glad you're here, Dana. He at 15, 20. He around to get $20,000 down, 15, 20. He around to get $20,000 down, 20 bid to get $15,000 here to 20. 15, 20. He hit $15,000 down, $20,000 negative 50 here to $20,000 negative 50 here to 20. $15,000 down, $20,000. Hit $50,000 get a 20 bid to get 20 down, 20 down, 20 down, 20 down, 20. 15, 20. He hit $15,000 20. He hit $15,000 down, $20,000 negative 50 to $20,000 get $15,000 20. He hit around to get 20 bid, to get 20 bid, to get 20 bid, to get 20 bid, to get 20 bid. He hit $15,000 down, $20,000 down. He hit $15,000 down, $20,000 negative 50 to 20. 15, 20. 15, 20. 15, 20. Reserves off. 15, 20. He hit a $15,000 down. Told my wife's going to look good in there. He hit a 15, 20. He hit a 15. Strawberry preserve. 15, 20. He hit a 15. I will. He hit a 15,000. 16. He hit a $15,000 down. $16,000. Who gives 16,000 for the car off the block? Reserve is off. 15, 16, 15, 16. 16,000 on the car off the block. 15, 16. Here we go. He $15,000 down, $16,000 down to get 15, to get 16. So $15,000 Jordan.
Here's 260. 58 Ford Fairline 500 convertible, 352 cubic inch engine, automatic transmission.
Here right now. Here right to get better now. Who give 100? Here right to get $100,000 down. $100,000 one. Here right $50,000. Here to $50,000 down. 20 bid, but about $25,000. 25, 30. Here right to get $30,000 down. 30 down. 30 down. Show me 30 down. 32. Here right to get 32. 5. Here right to get 32. 35. Here to $32,000. 5. Here right losing your voice. Here right to get 35. 35. 35 to get 32. 35. Hit 33. You're out 34. Here right to get 33. 4. Here right to get 33. Money down. 34 to get 33. 34. Here right to get 33. Submit. Hit $34,000. Hit around 4, 5. Hit around to get 34, $35,000. 5, 7. Hit around to get 35 to get 37. Hit around to get $35,000 down. $37,000 down to get 35 now. $7,000. Hit around to get $35,000. 37. Hit around to 6, 7. Hit around to get 36,000. Roll away. Hit $36,000. Get $37,000 now. Hit around to get 37 down. 7 down. 7 down. 36,000. 36 a bit. Who get 37? Hit around to get 37. How you doing over there, mama? Hit around to get $37,000 down to get 37. Little mama. Hit around to get 36. 37. Hit around to get $37,000. Hit around to get 36. 37. Reserve is off. 36, 37. Hit around to get 36 and 37. Hit around to get $36,000 down. $7,000 negative 36 and 37. 37. Get between them. You're both 38. Now you're both out. You're the two biggest guys in the room. Get bigger. Get between them. 37, 38. Hit around to get 30. But the bid's on me. Hit 37. You're out like a light. Hit around to get $30,000 down. To get 37. To get 38. 37 here to 38,000. Now 9. Car off the block, sir. Car off the block, sir. Hit 38, 39. Hit $38,000 down. 9, down, 9, down, 9. To get 38 to 39. To get 38 to 39. 38 submit. 39 car off the block. Hit a $38,000. Get a 39 down, 9, down, 9, down, 9. To get $38,000. Get a 39. Now 40. Now 40 down. Car off the block. Hit a $40,000 down. To get 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, $39,000. Get a 40. Hit around to get $40,000 down, 40 down, 40 down, 40, $39,000. Get a 40. Last call. Here we go. 39, 40. Now 41. Hit around to get 40 big. Car off the block. 41. Hit $40,000. Get a $41,000 down. To get 40 big. To get 41. To get $40,000. Get a 41. To get $40,000. To get a 41. Bid a 1. 40 bid. 41. You feel it? Hit around to get $40,000. $41,000. Here we go. $40,000 to 1. Sold it. $40,000 up top. Next bracket.
261.1, a 67 Chevy Corvette. Matching numbers 427, 435 horsepower V8 engine, 4-speed transmission.
Hit right now. Hit around to get better now. Who you want? Hit around to get $150,000. Hit around to get on. Tell me again. Hit around to get on 50 here now. On 50 here, doctor. Hit around to get on 50 here. Look at me, doctor. Got you. Hit around to get on 50. Hit around $100,000 now. Got you. Hit around to get on $100,000. Get on $100,000. 50, 60. Hit around to get $68,000 down. $70,000. Get to 60 now. 65 now. 70. And now $70,000 down. Now 5. 70 bid. 75. He's $70,000. $75,000. He's $70,000 to $5,000 down. $70,000 here to 75. Hit 5. 75. Hit around to get $70,000 to $5,000 now. Hit around to get 70 bid. $75,000. Hit around to get 70 bid. 75. He's $70,000 to $5,000. 70,000. 75. 75, sir. 75, sir. 75. Hit around to get $70,000. 5 now. 5. Hit around to get 7 68 now. 70. Hit $68,000 down. $70,000 down. $68,000 down. 70. 60's bid. 60's bid. 65. Hit a $68,000 5. Hit a $68,000 to $5,000 down. 68,000. Sean, you want to get 65? 60's bid. 65. Hit a $68,000 5. Hit a $68,000 to $5,000 down. $68,000 get a 5. Hit $5,000 get a $5,000 down. $68,000 reserve is all. Hit a 68. Sure, you trying to bid 65? 61. 62. 61's a bid. 62 and you're out. I got the guy in the blue shirt in the front row. 61-2. He's 61-2. He's 62. 61,000 get a $2 down. $2 down. 62. 62. Here we go. $61,000 get a $2. $61,000 get a $2. Sold at $61,000 front row. Next
Here's
bracket.
number 262, a 1957 Chevy 210. 383 cubic inch stroker engine, TH350 automatic transmission, Dakota digital gauges with vintage air.
Yes, sir. Here right here now. Who give 100? Here around to give $100,000. Get it about $100,000 one. Hit 100,000. Gotcha. Here around to give $100,000 down. Get 20 bid down. $25,000. Show me $5,000. Get it 30 down. 35. Hit 5. 35. 40. Here around to get $40,000 down. To get $35,000. Here to 40. Here around to get $40,000 down. 35's a bid. Who give 40? Here around to get $40,000 down. To get 40 bid down. 40 bid. $35,000. $40,000. Here around to get $35,000. Here to 40. Now 42. Hit around to get 40 bid 2. Hit around to get 42. 45. Hit around to get 42. 45 to get 42 to 45 to get 42 to 45 to get 42. That 5. And you're out 7. Hit around to get 45. 47. Hit around to get $45,000 down. $47,000. 45's a bid. $47,000. Hit around to get 45. 47. And down, sound, break up 17. Around to get 45 down. Make it 7 down. 50. 47 a bit, 50. Hit around to get $50,000. 52. Hit around to get $50,000 down. 50 bid, 52, 50 bid, 52. Hey, $50,000 down. $2 down. $50,000. 52. Bird dog, you're out. 52. 50,000 is a bid. $52,000. He had $50,000. He had $50,000 down. 52. He had $50,000 down. $52,000. 50 is a bid. 52. He had $50,000 down. $52,000 down. 50 bid, 52, 50 bid, 52, 50 bid, 52. Want to get 51, Travis? Now 52. Now 52. 51's a bid. 52. Reserve is off. 52. 53. 53. 54. 54. Hit $53,000 4. Hit around to get 53, 54. You're out, Travis, and you're out. Hit around 53, 54. 55. Hit a 55. Call off the block. Hit a $55,000 down. 55. 7. Hit around to get 55, 57. 55, $57,000 down to get 55, 57. Now 6, 7. Hit around to get 50. Last car. Call off the block. 56, 57. Hit around to get $57,000 down. 62. He is $68,000 2. 57. You said 60? You say 60? 58, 60, 58, 59, call off the block, 59, 59, sir, 59, 59, here we go. Hit a 58, 59, 58, 59 to get $58,000. Now 60. Now call off the block, 60. 1. 61. I've been here before. Hit 1, $68,000. Take a break. Hit $68,000. 1. 61, young man. 61. 61. Here we go. He's $68,000 to $1,000 down. $68,000 here to 1. 2. 3. Crop the buck. 3. 63. Hit around to get 2, to get 3, to get 2, 3, to get 2, to get 3. Now 2, 3. Sold at $62,000 Mclaren.
Lot 263 is an 82 Toyota FJ45 Land Cruiser. It's a frame-off nut and bolt restoration, matching numbers 4.2-liter engine, 4-speed, black leather interior, power steering, vintage air conditioning, and FJ45 Land Cruiser pickup.
He got you. Hit around to get better down. Who give 100? Hit around to get $100,000 down. To get $20,000 down, but about $30,000 here to 35, 40. Hit around to get 35, 40. Hit around to get $35,000 down, $40,000 down. To get 35, now 40. And now 40, got 40. And now 42. Hit around to get 40 bid, 42. Hit around to get $40,000 down, 42,000. Carol's in the lead, 40 bid, 42. Hit around to get $40,000 2. Hit around to get $40,000 down, 42. To get 2, to get 2, to get $40,000 here to 42. Hit 2, now 2, 5. Hit 5. Hit around to get 42, 5. Hit 42, down 5. Hit around to get 42, down $45,000 here to 42 to be to 45. Hit a little bite here, down 43, 4. Hit around to get 44. Hit around to get 43, down $44,000 here to 44. 43's a bid. $44,000. Hit around to get 3 to be to 4 to get $40,000 get to 44, 44, 44. Hit around to get 42, now 44 to get 42, 44 to get 42 to get 44. Now 45. You're out here, 45. Heater pound to get 44, 45, good. Heater pound to get $44,000. Sean's in the lead, you got to be 45. Heater pound to get 45. Heater pound to get 44, now $45,000 down to get 44 to 45. Now 5. Heater pound to get 45. Heater pound to get $44,000. Get a pound down, 5. Reserve is off, and here we go. Heater pound to get 44, 45. Heater pound to get 45. Sir, you're going to be 45, and now's your chance. Heater pound to get 44, to get 45, to get 44. Now $46,000. Car off the block. 45, 46. 47. Heater pound to get $47,000 down 7. How'd you get over there? Heater pound to get $47,000 down $7,000 down. You're quick. Heater pound to get 46, 47. Sold it $46,000, little mama.
Lot 264, a 71 Hemi Challenger RT. It's one of 59 4-speed Hemi Challengers produced, documented with a broadcast sheet and a copy of the original invoice. It's one of the last Hemi Challengers built, has the matching numbers 426 Hemi 4-speed Super Track Pack 71 Hemi Challenger RT.
Yes, sir. Heater pound, hitter down. Who give $1 million? Heater pound, who give 500? Heater pound to get $500,000. Heater pound, yeah, get your ring ready. Heater pound to get $500,000. Heater pound to get $500. He's nervous. Heater pound to get 500, 200. Heater pound to get 100 down. Put a 50 here to 150, 75, 175, 2. Heater pound to get 200 and a quarter. Heater pound to get 200 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter down. 200 and a quarter, and 200 and a quarter down. To get 200 and a quarter, go quarter. Heater pound to quarter. Now half, and 2.5. Now 75, 275, and you're all out. Heater pound to get 250, get to 275. Heater pound to get 250, get to 75, to get 250, get to 75, 250. $275,000. Heater pound to get 250, 275. Hood 5, heater 250, $275,000. 250's a bid. 275,000, sir. Heater pound to get 250, 75. Heater pound to get 250, get it, get anything yet? Heater pound to get 250, 75. Heater pound to get 250, get it, $7,500 down, 250, 275. Heater pound to get down, 75, 3. Heater pound to get 250, down, 75, 3. Out here now, $300,000, get to 3, to get 3, to get. Who get 300 before we go? $300,000. 275, who get 3? Heater pound to get $300,000, get to 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, to get $300,000, get to $300,000 down, $275,000, 3. Close a minute, get $275,000.
Lot 265 is a 67 Corvette Convertible, Bloomington Gold certified, tri-power 427, 400 horse, big block, 4-speed, vinyl covered hardtop, new soft top, original tank sticker. It's a Lindale Blue 67 Corvette Convertible.
Yes, sir. Heater pound, hitter down. Who get 200? Heater pound to get $200,000 down, $50,000 down, $75,000 down, 75, 100. Yeah, $100,000 get a bond. Heater pound to get bond, 125. Hey, bond, 110. Heater pound to get $100 bond, $100 double D, $100 bond, $100 20. He 120. Heater pound to get 20, 30. Heater pound to get 30 down, 30 down, 30 down, 30 down. 120 get a 30. Heater pound to get 125, 30. Heater pound to get 120 down. You know, I got 125 and you're out ahead of you. 125, 130. Heater pound to get bond, you're out now. You're 125, 30. Heater pound to get 120, get a 5 down, 30 down. 125's a bid. $130,000. Heater pound to get on 25, 30. Heater pound to get on $2,500 down, $30,000 on 25, 30. Heater pound to get on 30 down, 30 down, 30 down, on 25, 30. Heater pound to get 125. I can't even look at you. Heater pound to get 130. Heater pound to get on $2,500. Get on 30 here now, on 20 down. Heater pound to get got you. Heater pound to get 130. 130. I'm on the wrong side of 200 on that car. 125, 130. Heater pound to get on 25, 30. Heater pound to get on 125 and 130. 130. Here we go. 125 here to 130. Close the meter to 125 and the bid goes on. Thank you, sir.
Lot 266 at 1973 De Tomaso Pantera ground up restoration, 351 Cleveland V8. It's a 5-speed transmission, has the Hall Pantera GTS kit, which has the hood, wing flares, and wheels. New cooling system, new air conditioning, De Tomaso Pantera.
Yeah, right, $100 who give 1. He upon $100,000 1. He upon $100,000 get it upon $100,000 down, to get $20,000 down, $30,000 get it $40,000 get it 30, 30, 40. Hit 50. Hit a pound to get $50,000 45, 55. Hit 50. Hit a pound down 5. Hit a pound to get $50,000 5, 60 out here. Hit a 55, 60. Hit $55,000, $60,000. Hit a pound to get $55,000. Who gives $60,000? Hit a pound to get 50. He wants 1. Hit a 55, 60. Hit a $55,000, $60,000. Hit a pound to get 55. Sure, you want to get 60? Hit a pound. Taxman Brewing, you're out 55, 60. Hit a pound to get $68,000, 55, 60. Hit a 55 down, $68,000 down, $55,000 down, $60,000 down, 55 here now, 60. 55, 65. You're out. 65. My way, 65 now, 35. Now 70. You're out. Now 5. You're out here, 72. 70 bid, 72, 75. Hit around to get 72, 75. And now 80. Hit around to get $80,000 down to get $75,000 here to pay. Hit around to get $80,000 down, $80,000 down. 75's a bid. Who give 80? Hit around to get $80,000 down, $80,000 down, 80 down, 80 down, 80 down, 80 down to get $75,000 here to pay. Goes bid of $75,000 in the bid goes on.
Lot 267, a 71 Mustang Mach 1 Fastback, one of one on the Marty Report, featured in Mustang Monthly as the matching numbers 429 Cobra Jet 4-speed, factory era J code 429 4-speed.
Yes, sir. All right. Who got her? Hit around to get down. Hit around to get 150. Hit around to get bond 50 here to bond 50 here down. $100,000 one. $100,000 get a bond $100,000 down. $100,000 one. $100,000 get a bond. Hit around to get $100,000 down. Hit around to get better down to get bond $100,000 get it better down. Hit around to get better down. $100. Hit around to get $20,000 here to 5 now. 25 now 30. Hit around to get 30 now 5. 30 bid 35. Hit $30,000 35 now 40. Hit a $40,000 now. Hit around to get 35 big over here down $40,000 here to 30. You got 40 now 5. You said 40. Hit around to get 40 now 5. Hit around to get 40 bid 45. I got 40 online. Is that right? Hit around to get $40,000 here to 45. Thank you. Hit around to get $40,000 45. Hit around to get 40 bid down $45,000 here to 40 bid to 45. Not yet. I get 40 bid 45. Hit around to get 45 50. Hit around to get 45 50. Hit around to get $45,000 down $50,000 here to 50 bid down 50 bid down 50 bid. I get 45 now 50. 45's a bid. Who get 50? 45 50. Hit around to get $50,000 down $50,000 down 45 now 47. 45 47. Car off the block 45. Reserves off. Hit around 750. Hit around to get 4750. Hit around to get $47,000 down 50 bid clean living. Hit around to get 50 bid to get 50 bid to get $47,000 get to $50,000 down 47's here. And you got to be 50. Car off the block 50. You say 50? Hit around to you say 50. Hit around to get 47,000. He say 50. Hit around to get $50,000. He say 50. Hit down 52. Hey, $50,000 down. I'm getting old, and I can't hear. Hey, $50,000 here to 52. Car off the block 50 bid 52. 50 bid 52. $58,000 two. Hit $50,000 down 52. To get $50,000 here to 52. Now 55. Car off the block 52 55. 52 55. Hit 52 down 55 to get 52 to 55 to get 52 to 55. Here we go. 55. Sold it. $52,000 online.
Lot 268 is a 1955 GMC pickup as an LS1 engine, overdrive automatic, power steering, C4 Corvette front end, power disc brakes, vintage air conditioning, custom paint on the 55 GMC.
Hit right now, hit right to get $75,000. Hit right to get $75,000 down, to get $75,000 down, to get 10, to get 15. Hit out, put it down, $15,000, make it 15, 20. Hit around to get $20,000. Hit it 25. Hit right now 25. Hit now 30. Hit 25, 30. Hit around to get $25,000. Right, so at least 25, 30. Hit around to get 25 now, 30, 25, 20. Now 20. I got 20 online. 22. Hit around to get 22. And now 22. Now 25. Hit around to get 22. To get 25, 27, 30. Hit around to get $30,000. 27, 30. Hit around to get $30,000. 27 to bid. 30. Hit now 8, 9. Hit around to get 28 to 28 now 9. Hit around to get $28,000 down 9 28 to 29. 28's bid. $29,000. Hit around to get $28,000 down 9. You got 9. Now 30 out here, $29,000. Reserve is off. He's $29,000 30. Hit around to get $30,000 down to get 29 to get 30 bid to get 30 bid to get 30 bid to get 20. Got to be 30. Hit around to get $30,000 down to get $29,000 down 30 bid to get $29,000 to get to 30. Sold at $29,000 neck.
Lot 269, a 1970 Chevelle LS6, rebuilt 454 LS6 engine, M22 4-speed, GM Canada build sheet, and the original shipping documents, stripe delete, LS6 Chevelle.
Yes, sir. Hit right here now. Who get 250? Hit around to get 250 here, 250 here, 250. Who get 200? Hit around to get $200,000. Get a 2 down, $200,000 2. Who give 100? Hit around to get bond $100,000 1. He got some doctor. Hit around to get bond $100,000 down to get bond. Who get 50? Hit around to get $50,000 down, $50,000 get a 50 bid, $50,000 get a 50. Hit $50,000 down, $50,000 down, $50,000 down. Put him 75, 60. And now $70,000 down, $70,000. Hit money down, $70,000 down, 80. Hit $80,000 down, 80 bid. Now 5, 85, 85, 85, 85, 90. Hit 90. Hit around to get 90,000. 85's a bid. Who give 90? Hit 90. Hit around to get $90,000. 85 now 90. Hit around to get $90,000 down to get $85,000 now 90. Hit around to get $90,000 down to get 85 to get now 90. Hit now $90,000 down, nigga 85 and hit it down, 85 and 90. Hit 90, hit around, nigga 85 now, $90,000 down, nigga 85 now, $90,000, 85 here, down 90. Hit around, nigga $90,000 down, nigga 90 bid it, 90 bid it, 90 bid it, $90,000 now, 85, 90. Goes with $85,000 in the bid goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Dice.
Lot 270 and 09, Shelby GT500 KR, 1 of 110 in red, has a 6-speed transmission, new clutch pressure plate throw-up bearing, never raced or tracked, 18,000 miles, and the window sticker.
I'm at a bit, 75,000, out to get it on 50. At 50,000, get it on 20, 30. I'm at a bit 30,000, I get it on, at a bit 20, get it on 5 here. I'm at a bit 5, at a bit 30. I'm at a bit 30,000, out to get it on 30, get it on 30 here. 25 at a bit 30. 30,000, out to get it on, at a bit 30, get it on 30 here. 25 bid, 30. I'm at a bit, get it on 35. I get it on 30, get it on 5, at about 5 here. I get it on 30, get it on 2, 2. 32,000, I get it on at about 2. I have it about 30, get it on 2, 2, at about 2. 32,000, I get it on at about 2 here. I have it about 30 bid, 32. Are you all done? 32,000. I get it on at about 30, get it on 2. I have it about 32,000, I get it on at about 2. I get it on 30, get it on 2, 2, at about 2. 32. Close it. $30,000. Bid goes on.
Lot 271 is a 1972 pre-L Day Tomaso Pantera with 17,000 miles, has the matching numbers 351 Cleveland, 5-speed transmission, Campagnola wheels, air conditioning on a 72 Day Tomaso Pantera.
I've at about 100, get it on 110, out of 2, give 100, get it on 75. I've at about 75, here, get it on 50. 50,000, I'll get it on about 50, get it on about 50 here. I get it on 25 and 30. I've at about 30, get it on 5 here, put them at 5, 40. I get it on 45. I get it on 45, 5 at about 50. I get it on 50, get it on 50. I get it on 45, 5 at about 50, get it on 50 here. 50,000 on it here. I get it on 45 and 50. I get it on 50,000. Get it on about 50. I get it on 45, 5, 50. 50,000. I get it on 50. I get it on 45, 5 at about 50 here. 50,000. Get it on 45 and 7. Are you on? 47. 46. 48. I get a number of an 8 here. I get it on 6 and big. I get a number of an 8, 8, 8. 48,000. 46, 48. 48,000. I get a number of an 8 here. I have it about 48. I have it about 6 big. I get a number of an 8 here. 48, 50. 48, 50. I get a number to get it on 850. 48, 50. I get a number 50, get it on 50. I get it on 40, I get it on 50 here. 50,000, get a number 50. I get it on 50. 52. I get a number 2. 50 bid, internet is out. 52. 50, get a number 2. Ticket a number 2. 52,000, 52. 54. I get a number 2, get it on 4. 54,000. I get a number 2, get it on 4. 54,000. Get a number 2. Get it on 4. 54,000. 54,000. I get a number 2. Get it on 4. 54,000. Get a number 2. Get it on 4. I have a number 2. The car off the block. 52. 54. I get a number 2. Get it on 4. I get a number 2. Get it on 54. 56. 56. Internet is out. 54, 56, 56,000, 54, 56, 55, I'll take. 50, you get it on 56. I get it on with about 4 cents. 56 here. 56,000, are you all done? 56,000. Internet, what are you going to do? 56,000. 54, get it on with about 7. 56,000 going once. 54, 56, twice. Final last call, 56,000. Close it. Bid goes on.
Lot 272, a 2009 Shelby GT500 KR with 6,400 miles, supercharged 5.4-liter engine, 6-speed transmission, SVT-tuned suspension, 6,000 miles on the Shelby.
I have it about time, at about 2, get it done at about 75 here. I get it on 75, at about 5, at about 5, I get it on 60. I get it on 50. 50,000, I get it on at about 40,000, I get it on 30. 30,000 under, get it down, get it 30, get it down, 30 here. Have it 30, get it down, 25,000 under here. 20,000. I have it at 20, get it down, but 20 here. 20,000, now to get it down, but 10, now get it down, 25. I get it down, 20, get it down, 5, and 5 here. 25,000, I get it down, 2, 5. I get it down, but 2, get it down, 5, and 5. 25,000, I get it down, 5, and 3, 5. I have it at 20, 30, 32. I get it down, but 30, get it down, 2, 2, but 2. I have it at 30, get it down, 2, but 2. $32,000. 30 bid, 32. I can get it down, but 2, get it down, 32. I have it at 30, get it down, 2, but 2, get it down, 32. 30 bid, get it down, but 2, get it down, 32. 32, 31, 32, 32, 31, but 2. 32, 31, 32. I have it at 32,000. I have it at 32, get it down, 1, but 2. I have it at 32, the reserve is off. 32, 33. 33. Having a reserve is off. 33. Having a ticket on 3, but a 3. 33. 34. Having a 33, get it down 4. Having a 34,000, get it down with a 4 car off the block. 34. Having a 33, get it down 4. Having a 33, get it down 4, but a 4 here. 33. 34. 34 going once. 34 twice. 35, 36, I have it at 35, and at 36, 35, 36, going once, I have it at 36, twice, got to be 36, yes or no, 35, 36, 37, I have it at 37, 36, big and a number of 7, yes or no, sir? 37, he says no. So 36,000 on the telephone.
Lot 273, a 33 Ford Boydster Roadster Street Rod. One of a few designed before Boyd Coddington's passing. It's got a Boyd Coddington chassis, 350 cubic inch engine. Please see the sticker on the windshield about the VIN announcement, a 33 Boydster 3.
I have it a 2, get it down, but a 75,000, and get it down 75, here, get it down 60, 50,000 on it here, 50,000, and get it down 40, 30, $20,000 here. I can get it down to 20. I have it at 20,000. Now to get it down to 20, get it down 20 here. I get to get it down to 20,000. I get to get it down to 20, get it down 15,000 out of there. I get to get it down to 10, get it down 15. 15,000 to get it down 10, get it down 15, 20. I get it down to 20, get it down 20. 15, get it down 20 here. I get it down 5. I get it down 20, get it down 5, and about 5 here. I have it at 20 bid, 25. 25,000 to 5. I get it down to 2, get it down 5, and about 5 here. 22, 25. 25,000, get it down 27. 27. I get it down 5, and about 7 here. 27,000, get it down, and about 7. I have it at 25, 5, and about 7. 27,000. 25, 27. 27,000, get it down 7 here. I have it at 5, and about 7. Are you all done? 25, 27. I get it down 7 here, get it down 7. 30. I have it at 30. I have it at 7, get it down 30. I get it down 30, get it down 32. I get it down at 2, get it down 32. I get it down at reserve is off. 32 in a car off the block. 32. I have it at 30, get it down 2. I have it at 32,000. I get it down at 2 here. I have it at 30 bid, 32 going once. 32 twice. Sold $30,000. Sold $30,000.
Lot 275, a 1987 Buick Grand National. It's highly original condition with 58,000 miles, turbocharged, 3.8-liter engine, automatic transmission in storage since 2007. It's a 1987 Grand National.
I have it at 2. I have it of a time, but of a two, take it in a sonata, here, but I do get it down, but of a time, but of a 40. I get it down, but of a 30, get it down, 30, get it down, 30, get it down, 20. I get it 15,000 a bit. I get it down 17,000. I get it down, but of a 17, get it down 15, 17. I get it down, but of a 17 here. 15, big, I get it down, but of a 17,000 here. I get it down 17, 20. I get it down 20, get it down 20. I have it at 17, get it down 20. I get it down 17, get it down 20. I get it down 20. I get it down, but of get it down 20. Now to 5. The answer is yes to you, sir. I get it down 22, 5. I get it down 20, get it down, but of a 2, 5 here. I get it down 20 big, get it down, but of a 2, 5. I get it down 21, 22, 22, 23. I have it a ticket down, but of a 3. Reserve is off. 23,000. I have it a ticket down 3, get it down, but of a 3. 23,000. I have it a 2, get it down 3, but of a 3. Are you all done? 23. I have it a 2, get it down 23. So $22,000 to Travis.
Lot 270.
No. Andrew, I'm sorry. You guys look alike so far away.
Lot 276, a 69 Shelby GT500 fastback, matching numbers, Ram Air 428 Cobra jet engine, C6 Cruise-O-Matic transmission, has power steering, power front disc brakes, tilt-away column, air conditioning. Marty report with a 69 Shelby GT500.
I have it a time, get it 150,000 out of here, give 150, get it 100. 100,000 out of here, get it 40. 50. I get it down, but I'm a 50,000. Now to get it down 50 here. I get it down 50, 60. I get it down, but I'm at 60. Down, now to get it down 60, 70. I get it down 70. I get it down, but I'm at 70. I get it down 70. I get it down 70, 80, 80, 80,000. Now I get it down 80. I have it at 70, get it down 80, get it down 80. 80,000. Now to get it down 80, get it down 70, 80. I get it down 70, get it down 80, get it down 80. I have it at 70, 80. I get it down 80, 70, get it down 80. I have it down 80, 75, 80, 75, 80. I get it down 80 here. I have it at 75, get it down 80, get it down 80,000. 80,000, I get it down 75, get it down 80 here. I have it at 80,000, get it down 80. I get it down 75, get it 80. I get it down 80. I have it at 75, get it 80. Are you all done? 80,000. I get it down 75, get it down 80 here. 85. I have it at 85,000. I get it down 85. 80 bid, 85,000 out of here. 80's the bid, 85,000. Final, last call, 85,000. Close it. The bid goes on.
Lot 277, a 65 Mustang Convertible Restomod rotisserie restoration, has a Ford Racing fuel-injected 302 engine and 5-speed transmission, has bullwood brakes, hydraulic clutch. It's a very nice 65 Mustang Convertible.
I have it at a time, about 150. 150,000 out of here. Give 150, 150, give 100. 100,000, what a car here. 50, get it down 75 here. 50, get it down 75. I get it down at 75,000. I get it down 60, 70. Put them at 70 here. I get it down 80. I get it down 80. 90 again, get it down 90. I have it at 100. I get it down but about 100. I have it at 90, get it down 100, get it down 100 here. I have it at 90, get it down 100 here. 100, get it down but about 90, get it down 100, get it down 100 here. I have it at 90, get it on 95. I have it at 90 big, get it on 5, get it at 5, get it at 95. I have it at 90, get it on 5 here. I have it at 90, get it on 5, get it at 90, get it on 5, 5. I have it at 95 here. I have it at 90, get it on 5, get it at 5, get it on 5 here. I have it at 90, get it on 5, get it at 95. 95, are you all done? I have it at 90, get it on 5 here, get it on, at 90, get it on 5, 5. Close it and the bid goes on.
Lot 279 is a 2019 Chevrolet Yenko Camaro Stage 2. It's the supercharged 6.8-liter engine, 1,000 horsepower. It's one of 25 built. The windshield says 47 miles on it. It's lot 279.
I have a time, a bit of a time, this one right here. You get it over the time, you get it over 200. I have it a bit two, get it over the 2, get it on 150, get it on 150, get it on 100. 100. 100. 100. $100,000 here. You get a number of it 100. 50 and bid. 75,000 here. I get a number of it 75 here. 50, get it on 75. I get a number of it 60, 70. I get it on, put him at 70 here. I get it on 80 here. I get it on 80. I have it at 70 bid. Get it on 80, get it on 80, get it on 90. I have it at 90. I have it at 90. I get it on 100. I have it at 90, 100. I have it at 90 bid 100. I get it on 110. 100 a bid, 110. 100 a bid, 110. 47 miles on her. 110,000. 100 a bid, 110. 100 a bid, 110. 110,000. Now to get it out of a 10 here. 100. 110. 100 a bid, 110 anywhere. 100. 110,000. I get it out of a 10 here. 100 a bid, 110,000 here. 100 a bid, 110. 100. 110,000. Are you all done? 100 get it done. 110. 120. 120, 110, 20, 120, 110 to get it down for number 20. You all done? 110, 20. Close it. 110,000, and the bid goes on.
Lot 281, a 69 Camaro Z28 has a correct rebuilt DZ302 engine, 4-speed transmission, Cal induction hood, has dual exhaust, rally wheels, red line tires, vinyl top, a 69 Z28.
It's 75 here. You get it down at 75, at 75, at 75 here. I get it down 75, you get it down 50, you get it down at 50, 20, 30. I have it at 35, 30. 35, 35, 40. I get it done 45. I get it done 40, get it done 5 here. I get it done 42, 45. I get it done number 2, get it done 5 here. 42, get it done 5, 3, 5. 43, 45, 45, 47. I get it on 7. Now 50. I get it on 50. 8, 50, 48, 50. I get it on number 50. Get it on 50. 48 big. Get it on number 50. Get it on 50 here. 48 big. Get it on 50. Did you do it? I couldn't tell. 48, 50, 40. Reserve is off. 48, get it on 50. 48 big. Get it on 50. Get it on 50 here. I get it 850. Want to do it? 48.50. 50. So $48,000. Nick, 48.
Lot 282 is a 1982 Corvette Collector Edition. It was formerly part of the Bob McDormand collection. Has the Crossfire 350 engine, automatic transmission, glass T-tops. The first Corvette with a liftable rear hatchback, an 82 Collector Edition.
I have it a bit time, get it on 50, get it on 50, get it on 40, get it on 40, get it on 30. 20. I have it at 20,000. Now to get it down for 20, get it down 20 here. 15,000. 15,000. Now to do, get it down for $10,000 here on a Corvette. I have it at 10, get it down for $10,000 out of here. I can get it down for 10, I'm going to get it down $10,000. 15,000 here. I get it down for 10, get it down 15. 15,000, I'm going to get it down for 15 here. I have it at 10, get it down for 15. I have it at 10, bid 15,000 out of here. I have it at 10, get it down 12. I get it down for 12, get it down for 10, get it down 12. 12,000 out of get it down 12. 15 here. 15,000. 15,000, 17,000. I get it down at 17. 15, big, get it down at 17. I have it at 17,000. You get it down 16, 17. I have it at 17. I get it down at 17. I get it down 16. You get it down 17. I have it at 17. You get it down at 17 here. I have it at 16. But at 17. I have it at 17,000. 16,5. Thank you, 17, and you're out. I get it on 17. I have it at 16, 5, 17. 18 here. I have it at 18. 18, get it out of 18, but at 18. I have it at 17, what about 18? I have it at 18, get it out of 18 here. I get it out of 18, get it out of 18. Close it, and the bid goes on.
Lot 283 is a 1950 Willys Jeepster. Now, we have a correction to the description on the screen. This is actually a 6-cylinder engine, which is much more rare and desirable on the Jeepster.
I have it at 35,000. I get it down 35, at 35, at 35, at 35, at 5, at 30, 20, 10, 15,000. I get it down at 10, get it down 15 here. I get it down 15, 20, 20. 15, 20, 17, 20. I get it down for number 20. I got that bid, sir. Okay. I'll take 20, though. I have it at 20. I have it at 17. You're going to get it down. I have it at 20. Get it down 20. I have it at 17. You're going to get it down 18. 18. 17. 18. I have it at 18. Bit of it 18 here. 18 here. You get it down 17. Bit of it 18. Bit of it 18. 18 down. You get it down. Bit of it 18. Bit of it 18. 18. How much? No, I don't, but thank you. 19. 20. I thank you. 19. 20. I can get it down. Bit of a 20. I have an announcement. Reserve is off. I have it at 20. I have it at 19. Get it down 20. I have it at 20 down. Now to get it down at 20. I have it at 19. Get it down 20 here. I have it at 19. 20. So 19 down. Laura. 19.
Lot 284, a 2015 Yenko Camaro ZL1, a 427 700 horsepower engine, 6-speed transmission, number 11 of 50, built a one-owner car with 272 miles.
I have it at 100. 100,000 out of it. Get it down 40. 50. I have it at 50. Thank you. 60. I get it at 60. Down. Get it down 60. Thank you. 70. I get it down 70. I get it down at 70 here. I get it down 60. I get it down at 70. I have it at 70,000 out of here. I get it down 60. I get it down at 70. I get it down 65 here. I get it down 5. At 60. Get it down 5. 65,000 out of get it down 5 here. I have it at 60. Get it down 5. 65,000 out of here. Get it down 5. I get it down 5. Out of 5 here. I'm going to get it down 60. Get it down 5. I have it at 65,000. Are you all done? 65. 60 bid. 65. I'm going to get it down 5 here. I have it at 60. You're going to get it down 5. Out of 5. You're going to get it down 5 here. I have it at 60. You're going to get it down 5. Out of 5 here. Close it. And the bid goes on.
Lot 286 is a 1966 Pontiac Acadian Canzo Sport Deluxe. 1 of 552 produced, has a stroker V8 engine, automatic transmission, 9-inch rear end, vintage air. It is the equivalent of a Nova SS, an Acadian Canzo Sport Deluxe.
I have it a bit, get it down 75,000, I get it down 75 here. I get it down a bit 75, get it down a bit, how much? 25, thank you. 30. 30 bid, thank you. 5. I have it about 5, 40. I gotta get it down 40, get it down 35 and 40. I again get it down 40, get it down 40. I get it down 5. I get it down 5 at about 40, get it down 5 here, get it down 5. I have it about 40, you get it down 5 at about 5 here. 45,000. 40 bid, get it down 5 at about 45, 5 at about 5. $45,000 here. I get it down 40 bid, get it down 42. I get it down number 2, get it down 5. I get it down number 2, get it down 5 here. 45,000, get it down number 2, get it down 5 here. 45,000, I get it down number 2, get it down 5 here. 45,000, 42's the bid. Asking 45,000. I get it down number 2, get it down 5 here. 45,000, I get it down number 2, 45. Close it, the bid goes on.
Lot 287, a 1970 Cadillac Eldorado has a 500 cubic inch engine, turbo 400 automatic transmission, 28,000 miles on a California car, 1970 Eldo.
I have it a bit, get it down a bit 30, get it down 30, get it down 20. I have it a bit 20, get it down 20, get it down 15, down to get it down a bit 15, but about $10,000 here. 10,000 out of here, get it down a bit 7, 8. I have it at 8,000. I get it at 8. Who get it on 8, 9, but at 9. Who get it on but at 9, but at 9, 10. I have it at 10. Get it on 9, but at 10, but at 10 here. I have it at 10. Get it on 11. 11. Get it on 11. 12. I get it on but at 12, but at 12 here. 11. Get it on 12. 12,000. I get it on but at 12. 11. Get it on 12. I get it on 12. 13. You're out but at 13. I have it at 12, but at 13. 13,000. I get it on but at 13 here. I get it on but at 12. Get it on but at 13. I have it at 13. Thank you. 14. 14,000 out of here. I have it about 13, but about 14. 14,000, you gotta get it down, but about 14. I have it about 13, but about 14. 14,000, I gotta get it down 14. I have it about 13, 14. Are you all done? 14,000. I get it down, but about 13, gotta get it down 14. 14,000, I get it down, but about 13, get it down 14. I get it 14,000. I gotta get it down about 13, get it down 14 here. I have it about 14, but about 13 bid. 14,000, I gotta get it down about 14. I get it down 13 bid. You want to do 13.5 real quick? 13.5 going once. Close it. Bid goes on.
Lot 288 is a 1958 Lincoln Continental Mark III convertible. Now, this man right here brings us some extremely nice Lincolns, and this is no exception. Has a 430 cubic inch V8 with the very rare, authentic 400 horsepower tri-power setup. Factory air conditioning. It's loaded with options. A tri-power 430 Continental Mark III.
150,000 under, get it on 150, get it on 50, get it on 125, 100,000, 100,000 under here and 40, 50. I get it on 50,000. 40 bid, get it on Bama, get it on 50 here. I get it on 60. I get it on 60. Down, now I get it on 60. I get it on 50, get it on 60, 70. I get it on 70. 80, get it on 80 here. I have it on 80, get it on 70, get it on 80, get it on 80. 80,000 under here, get it on 80. I have it on 70 bid, get it on 80,000 under here, I have it on 80. I have it on 70 bid, 80. I have it on 70 bid, 5. I have it on 75,000 under here. I have it on 70 bid, get it on 5 out of a 5 here. I have it at 75. I have it at 70 bid. Get it on 5 out of a 5 here. I have it at 70 bid. 75,000. Are you all done? 75,000. Close it. The bid goes on.
Lot 289 is a 1954 Dodge Royal Pace Car Edition convertible, one of 701 produced, 241 Hemi V8 automatic transmission, chrome wire wheels, 54 Dodge Pace Car Edition.
I have it of a time, of a two, to get it done, so not here, but get it done, about 100. I have it about 100 here, give 100 here, get it on 100, get it on 70, get it on 70, I get it on 70, 70, 50, 20, 30. I have it about 30, get it on 5, 30. I get it on 5, 5, and about 30, get it on 30, get it on 30, 25, 30. I have it about 30, get it on 25, 5, and about 30, get it on 30. I have it about 30, get it on 30, get it on 5. I get it on 30, get it on 5, 5, and about 5. I have it about 30, get it on 5. I have it about 30, get it on 5, 5, and about 30, get it on 5 here. 35 here. I have it about 30, get it on 5, and about 5, and about 35. 30 bid, 32, 35. I get it on about 2, 5, 7, 37, 35, 7. I get it on 7, get it on 7. I have it about 35, 5, and about 7, about 7. I have it about 37, 37, 40. I get it on 40, get it on 40. I get it on 36, 38. Is that what he said? 36, 38, thank you. 37, 38. 37, 38, 37, 8, 9, 39, 38, 39. I have it about 39, I have it about 9, I have it about 8, 9. I get it on about 38, 40. I get it on 40. I get it on 42. I get it on about 2. I get it on 42. I get it on about 2. Get it on about 42. I get it on about 2. Get it on about 2, 2. I get it on about 2. 40 bid. Get it on about 2. Get it on 42. 40 bid the car off the block. 40 bid, 42. I get it on number 2, get it on 42. 40 bid, get it on number 2, get it on 42. I get it on number 2, get it on 42. Going once. 40 bid, 42. 45. 42, get it on 5 here. I have it number 2, get it on 5, and number 5, and number 2, get it on 5 here. I get it on 45, 47, 47, 50. The car off the block is right, 50. I have it at 7, get it on 50. 47 a bid, 50, get it on 50. 50,000, now get it on 50. I have it at 7, get it on 50, going once. 50, twice. 47, 50. Close it, the bid goes on.
Lot 291 is a 1987 Land Rover Defender, a frame-off restoration, fuel-injected 4-liter engine, automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive, new wiring, new suspension, has power windows, power heated seats, push-button transmission, alarm system, remote start. It's a 1987 Land Rover.
I have it about 150,000 out of here. Give 150, get it on 150. 150. 150, get it on 100. 100,000, I'm going to get it on 100 here. I get it on 75. 50,000, the line forms back here. 50,000 out of here. Thank you. I get it on 75 here. 50, get it on about 75. 50, get it on 60. I get it on about 60. I get it on about 60. 50 bid, 60. I have it about 60. 50, 60. You get a number about 60. 50 bid, 60,000 here. 60, 70, 70, 70, 65, 70, again 70, 5, 75, 80, 85, 90, I have it at 95, 100, 95 at about 100, 95 at about 100, 95 at about 100, 5, 105, 105, 105, 10, 110. The reserve is off, sir. 110, 105, 10, 110. Sir, yes or no, please? You said no. So 105,000. So 105,000.
Lot 293 is a 1965 Mustang Fastback, professionally built Restomod, has a Roush 347 engine, 456 horsepower, Tremec 5-speed, 9-inch rear end, upgraded suspension, 4-wheel disc brakes, has air conditioning, a 65 Mustang Fastback.
I have it a time, you're going to get it 150, give 100. 100,000 out of here, give 100, get it on 75. 50,000 out of here, get it on, thank you, 60. I get it on about 60. 50, get it on about 60. Down, now I get it on 60. 50, 60, 70. I get it on about 70,000. I get it on about 70. I get it on 60. I get it on 70 here. I get it on about 70,000. I get it on about 70. I get it on 60. I get it on 70. 70,000, 65, 70. I get it on about 70. I get it on 70. Get it on 70. I have it about 5, at about 70 here. 65, 70. I get it on about 70,000 out of here. I get it on 5 at about 70. I get it on 70. I get it on 70,000. I get it on 70. I get it on 5. I get it on 70. I have it about 70. Did ya? 70 here. I get it on 70. I get it on about 70. Get it on 70. I get it on 70 going once. 70,000 twice. Final last call. 70,000. What do they want to do? 70,000. What's he want to do? Close it. Bid goes on.
Lot 294 is a 1981 Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser. It's been restored. Has a 6-cylinder engine, 4-speed transmission, 4-wheel drive, fresh paint, new top, new upholstery, 1981 Toyota FJ40.
I have it about time. Get it on 100. Get it on 75 here. 50,000 on it here. 50,000 on it. Get it on 25. 20,000. $10,000. 15 here. I have it at 10, 15, get it on 20. I get it on about 20, get it on 5. I get it on 20, get it on 5 at about 5 here. I get it on 25. I get it on 5 at about get it on 20, get it on 5 here. I get it on 20, get it on 5 at about 5 at about 5. I get it on 20, get it on 10, get it on 5 here. I get it on 20, get it on 5 here. I get it on 20. I get it on 25. I get it on 20 big. I get it on 5 here. I get it on 20. I get it on 5 here. I get it on 20 big. I get it on 5 at about 5. I get it on 20 bid. 22. 20 bid. 22. 21. 22. 21. You get a number number 2. Get a number number 2. Get it on 2 here. 21. 22. The reserve is off. 21, 22. I have it at 22. No, I have 21 here. 22. I have it at 2. Get a number 2. 21, 22,000 here. 21, 22. Are you all done, ladies and gentlemen? Are you done, sir? Sold. 21,000, George. 21,000, George.
Lot 295 is a 69 Camaro RSSS convertible pace car edition. It was restored in 2016, has the matching numbers 396 big block, 4-speed houndstooth interior, a 69 Camaro pace car.
I have it a bit time, get it 100 here, give 100, give 100, give 75, at a bit 75, at a bit 75, at a bit 50, 25, 30. I have it up at 30. What a car, 30. I have it up at 30, get it on 30, get it on 35. I get it on 35, 5, 40. I get it on 40, get it on 35 and 40. I get it on 40, get it on 40, get it on 5 here. I get it on 40, get it on 5, get it on 5, 5. 45,000, I get it on 40, get it on 5 here. I get it on 5, 5, I get it on 45. I get it on 40 big, get it on 5, get it on 5. 45, 50. I get it on 50, get it on 50. I get it on 45, get it on 50 here, get it on 50. 50,000 on it here. I get it on 45 and I'm 50. 50,000 anywhere, get it on 50 here. 45, get it on 50. Are you all done? 50,000 here. I have it up at 45, get it on 50 going once. I have it up at 50,000 twice. Final last call for 50,000. Close it. Bid goes on.
Lot 296, a Shelby Cobra replica that's titled as a 2008 Ford, 1,000 miles since the build, 383 engine, 4-speed transmission. It's autographed on the dash by Carroll Shelby himself. It's a Shelby Cobra replica.
I have it a time, get it on 70, get it on 60, get it on 50,000 on it here. 50, get it on 50, get it on 25. 20,000. I have it at 20,000, now get it on 20, get it on 15, 20. I get it on 25. I get it on 5 out of a 5. DD get it on 5 here. I get it on double D 5 here. Get it on 5 out of a 5. 30. 25 out of a 30. Now 30. I have it at 30. Get it on 25 out of a 30. Get it on 30. Get it on 30. I have it at 25, 5 out of a 30, get it on 30 here. I have it at 30, get it on 25, 5 out of a 30, get it on 30. I get it on, get it on 30, 25, 30. 5. I have it at 30, get it on 5 here. I have it at 30, get it on 5. I have it at 30, get it on 5, 5. I have it at 30, get it on 5 here. I have it at 30, get it on 5. I have it at 30, get it on 5. You're out, my friend. 35. No, I took 30 here. Going to be 35. 35. I have it at 30, get it on 5, get it at 5, get it on 30, get it on 5 here. I have it at 30, get it on 5, get it at 30, get it on 5. I have it at 30, get it on 5, get it at 5 here. 32, 35, and you're out here. I have it at 32, get it on 5. I have it at 32, get it on 5 here. I have it at 32, get it on 5, get it at 5. I have it at 32, 35. I have it at 5, gotta go, 5. I have it at 2, get it on 5. I guess I'll close it. 32, 35, 32, 35, 32, 35, 32, 35. I have it at 32, get it on 5, at 35, at 35, at 5 here. I have it at 32, 35 going once. 32, 35 twice. Reserve is off. 32, 35. I'll take 33. I have it at 32, get it on at 3, at 33. Sold $32,000. Sold $32,000, Paul.
Lot 297.1, a 68 Camaro, has original sheet metal trunk and floors, has a cross-ram small block engine, M21 close ratio 4-speed, heavy-duty 4-piston front disc brakes, 1968 Camaro.
I have it at time, at 50, get it on 50,000, now to get it on 40, get it on 40, 30. $20,000 here. 25. 20's a big, get it on 5, get it on 5, get it on, but about 20, get it on 5 here. 25,000, now to get it on, but about 20, get it on 5, at about 5, at about 25. I have it at 22. I have it at 20, get it on 2, get it on, but about 2, but about 2 here. I have it at 20, get it on 22. 22,000, now to get it on, but about 2, get it on 2. I have it at 20, get it on, but about 2, 2. 22,000, now to get it on, but about 2. I get it on 20. I have it at 2. Jesse, what do you want to do here? Okay. I have it at 22. 22. 20 bid, 22. I have it at 2, get it on, but about 2 here. 20 bid, 22. Are you all done? I have it at 20, get it on, but about 2 here. 22,000, now to get it on, but get it on 2 here. I have it at 20 bid, 22 going once. I have it at 20 bid, 22 twice. Final last call, 22 here. I have it at 22. And I'm going to close it.
Hello? Okay. Worked that time. Got to turn it on, I guess. Lot 299 is the 1982 Toyota FJ43 Land Cruiser. Has a rebuilt 3.6-liter engine. The components of the engines have either been rebuilt or replaced with OEM components. 4,800 miles since the restoration. 4-speed transmission.
I have it at a time. You're going to get it on 60. You're going to get it on 50 here. 40,000. Now you get it on about 40. Get it on 30. Get it on 30. Get it on $20,000 here. 10, 15,000. Now 20. 17. 20. I have it at 17. 22. I have it to get it on 2. Get it on about 20. Get it on about 2. But about 2. 22,000. Now to get it on about 2. Get it on 22. I have it about 2. Get it on 20. Get it on about 2. 2. I have it about 20. But about 2. Get it on 2. 2. 22 here. 20. 22. I have it about 2, get it down with about 2 here. I get it on 20, get it down with about 2, 2 with about 2. We're going to take it outside with about 2. 20 bid, 22. I get it down with about 2 going once. 20 bid, 22 twice. I have it about 20, get it down with about 2 here. 20 bid, get it down 21. $21, and it's still for sale. 20 bid, 21,000. Now to get it down 1 here. Have it at 20 bid, 21,000 all done. 20 bid, 21. Sir, I got $22,000. 23. 22, and I got to know now. 22, 23 going once. 23 twice. I gotta go. I'm gonna get it on 23. Reserves off. 22, 23,000. Then get it down for number 2. Get it down for number 3, 3. So 22,000 with George. 22,000 with George.
Lot 3. Lot 300, a 1941 Indian 4-cylinder. It's an older restoration with many factory original parts, period correct upgrades, options, and chrome. Retains the left-hand throttle, right-hand spark, right-hand shift, Coker white walls, battery ignition. It's been ridden around the fairgrounds this week, a 1941 Indian 4.
I have it at a time, at a 2. You get it on 75,000. I get it on 75 here. 25, 30. I have it at 30, get it on 30, get it on 25, 5, at 30. I have it at 30, get it on 5. I get it on 5, at 35, 5, 40. I get it on 40. I get it on 40, get it on 40, get it on 5. 45, 50. I get it on 50, 5, 50, 5, 50 bid, 55. I get it on 5, 60. I get it on 60. I get it on 60, 5. I get it on 5. I get it on 5. I get it on 60. Get it on 5. I get it on 57, 60. 60, 7, 60, 57, 60. I have it at 7, 60, 57, 60. I get it on about 60, 57, 60. I get it on about 60, 57, 60. 58, 60, and you're out. 60, 58, 60. I get it on 8, 60, 58, 60. 58, 60. I get it on about 60, 58, get it on 60. Reserve is off. 58, 60. I'm getting it on about 60. 58, get it on about 60. Reserve's off, sir. I'll take 59 if it helps you. 58, 59. Sold $58,000. Ben, 58 to Ben.
Lot 301, a 2017 Shelby F-150 pickup, supercharged 5-liter engine, automatic transmission. It's highly optioned, has custom wheels and tires, 16,000 miles, a 2017 Shelby F-150.
I have it of a time, of a two, you're gonna get it on 100, get it on 100 here, get it on 75 here. I have it of it 75, of it 75. 30, 40, 35, 40, 45, 40 big, get it on 5, of a 5, of a 45 here. 40, get it on 5, of a 5, of a 45. 40 bid, 45. 45,000, now to get it on 40, get it on 5 here. I have it of it 45, 50. I have it of it 50, get it on 50. I get it on 5. I get it on 55, here, get it on 5, out of it 5. I get it on 50, get it on 5. 50, I have 5. 50, you're going to get it on with 55 here. 55, 60. What do you have? 62. Oh, 52. 55. 62. 65. That's what I'm talking about. 65 here. I can get it on a 2, get it on 5 here. I have it at 65. I have it at 2, get it on 5 here. I have it at 65. I have it at 2, get it on 5, and at 5 here. I have it at 65 going once. Dallas, you're in. Hey, you get it on 2, get it on 5. Hey, you get it on at 65, and at 2, 65, and all done. You want to give 63? 64. Hey, we get it on at 3, we get it on 4. Ladies and gentlemen, 64, and you're out, my friend. Is the owner here? Sean Bradley Lotter or Lotter, are you there? 63, 64. 63, 64. 63, 64, and what do you want to do? $63, 64. Don't go anywhere. 63, 64. 63, 64. I have it a bit 3, get it on 4. What do you want to do? 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 Yeah, you're out. 63, 64. What's it take?
She says the weather's nice in Wisconsin.
What's it take? 63, 64, 64. 63, 70. 63, 70. 63, 70. 63, 70. 63, 70. I get it down 70. I get it down 70. I get it down about 70. I get it down 70. Going once. Going twice. Close it, and the bid goes on.
Doors open at 8 o'clock in the morning. Car road art at 9:30. Our starters will be at 9:30. Automobiles at 10. Go get some rest. Come back. We'll see you in the morning, 8 o'clock.